always try to be.
Okay. What did you tell me the other day? And I almost spit my drink out. And I know you were both, it was weird for both of us. It was 3 words.
3 words?
Don't play dumb, Todd.
You're fat girl.
What? Wait a minute. Go ahead, say that again.
It was awkward for me because it came out of nowhere and you said it. And I was like, what the fuck?
Oh gosh, I'm trying to think. We said so much.
He is. Oh my, I'm going to beat your ass.
I know you're going to be my, I'll think of it probably right after the phone.
No, you know what you said. You know what you said. You know what you said.
Stop trying to force that man.
Oh gosh.
Stop trying to force that man to say them 3 words.
No, I mean you gotta give me a hint here. Because
You were like, before we hung up the phone, you were like, Mama. That's the most I don't want to say it because it's awkward.
What did I say? I love you? Is that what I said?
Yes, you did.
Ew.
Yeah, you said that.
Did I? I think I did. I'm just kidding.
I mean, why did you say that? Like, why?
He didn't mean it. He didn't mean it. He don't remember saying I love you to Crystal Swirlz. He didn't mean it.
Well, we can find to the phone right now, but I take 3 years.
It's been 3 years.
Yeah.
Yes.
And, but I'm dealing with my own stuff, but I'm sure you are too.
I mean, it's so weird because when I met you, you were my age. You were 46, and that was 3 years ago. So it's like, so there are feelings there because it's like, okay, it's not like this is somebody on a dating site for 3 months. It's been 3 fucking years.
I'm surprised. You're more interested in someone like me, or you haven't met.
She's been talking to
guys
for
we kind of went our
3
separate
years.
ways.
Has not met
and I was
him.
dealing with somebody, and then we were kind of dating around.
Come on.
And then out of nowhere, he just started calling me. I'm like, okay, you weren't fucking with me like that before. He out of nowhere, guys, he started calling me on the regular, and I'm like, where's this coming from?
3 years.
Right now,
and you waited to lose weight to meet him.
I find you very interesting.
Did you say that same thing to the Greek?
I have fun talking to you. There's never a dull moment here. So that's why. It's great.
You know, your voice is driving me crazy.
Oh my gosh. I'm just talking normal.
No, I love Brad's voice, y'all. And I almost spit out my drink when he told me his middle name is Todd. I said, do you know your name is popular in Swirlz? And we call Top Shelf Todd, yep.
Well, I'm not a Brad, so like that would be bottom.
That's not
Brad.
A popular name.
Bottom
That's
shelf
a staple
Brad.
for all white men.
Not bottom shelf Brad. You make $75 an hour. I'm sorry.
More than that. I actually on the side I make even more than that per hour. So I also do work for other people. So yeah, I'm charging $150 anywhere from $150 an hour, something like that.
Damn.
Come on, Anita. I think that's what I saw in here.
Can I say something? You think it's because
you're
white?
Phone. I
White
haven't figured out how to work the chat yet. So I think I saw one Anita in here.
It's all about making choices. I mean, again, there's guys that make even more than that, but damn, I think I'm doing pretty well. I'm not complaining. It's good. I mean, it's not money's not everything, but it does help. So it does help you have more opportunity. That's the way I look at money. Is it just creates more freedom. To have more money creates more freedom of choice. So that's the way.
She don't know nothing about that. She had $250,000.
Money is a means to an end. So
how tall are you?
So tall am I? Last time I I checked. I am.
That is translation 6-1.
Damn, let the guy answer for himself. Shit. Yeah, her live is buffering right now.
6-2, okay? That's even better.
I think I'm 1 or 6-2. Between.
Yeah, it's buffering. Capping.
Last time I measured, 73.5. So yeah, and that's tall enough. Most women, that's tall enough. Actually, there was a guy yesterday, the other day, that I ran into the post office. He was like,
come on,
probably almost 8 feet tall.
What the fuck?
I was like, I think he could have been basketball.
He's not gonna live that long. They die early, I heard. The Giants.
It was this black guy. He was like with his daughter. He actually was pretty good with his daughter. He's really hugging on her.
His daughter's probably goofy like him. She's probably gonna be 6 feet tall or goofy.
Yeah, but he was 8. I mean, I felt short. For the first time in my life for a long time.
It's buffering. One of them cheap phones she got. Asking her your internet bill.
Like, one thing, but to be tall is sure.
Do you think we'll meet before?
I'm trying to do that this summer.
I got her big skinny.
She ain't gonna lose the weight for that. She ain't gonna lose the weight. I'm sorry, Todd.
Yeah.
Yes, the struggle
I know.
internet.
I would meet you right now. I just have got. I've had a tough.
Somebody in the chat is asking, what did he send you for Mother's Day? I got my favorite flowers on the way. I don't know when they're coming.
On the
I
way?
love sunflowers or carnations. So they're on their way. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I've actually looked on that. Yeah, I looked into that. I know you like sunflowers, but the other one, carnations. But there was also one more flower. I was thinking of sending an arrangement. And I was going to get another order
afterthought.
for
you. Know this guy for 3 years, and he's just now sending it.
Can I say something to you?
Sunflowers are beautiful. Yeah.
I really like you.
Oh, thank you. I like you too.
So awkward.
You're so what?
Because you make me blush, like.
Oh boy, here comes the
Becky
voice.
I've seen you blush when we're doing.
I've seen you blush. Don't try to put it on me. Listen, y'all. This motherfucker acts like a little shy boy. When I be talking on the phone with him, he be looking everywhere. He start turning pink. I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
I'm already.
He's cursing. I'm pretty sure Top Shelf Todd is really gonna want to take you out of the town with that shit. Throw her ass back to the streets.
Sometimes taking a compliment's tough. I'm very modest.
Yeah, wow.
Oh, you dealing with the wrong one.
The summer's coming.
You got modesty, you dealing with the wrong one, Todd.
Yeah, you're doing a lot. You're already doing. You were lost.
13 so far. It was 8 like 2 weeks ago, and I'm up to 13. I'm trying to hit my 15th back. Look, don't worry about that. I'm gonna do it. Okay.
No, you won't.
He's one state away, y'all. He's one state away. Oh my God.
And 400 pounds between the two of y'all.
But I'm working on myself too. I'm doing good. We're on each other. So.
Well, it's gonna be either a hit or a miss, y'all. When he come here and see me, it's gonna be a hit or a miss.
You mean it's gonna be a hit
end up as
and
friends,
then miss?
or we gonna end up?
He gonna hit and then miss.
I don't know.
AKA pump and dump. Give him a couple blowjobs in his Jeep or whatever he drives. Pick up some Applebee's. Can
you say that one more time?
Oh my God, it's buffering, so we don't get to hear it. Yes, it's buffering. Tomorrow she's gonna lose weight to see him this summer. Dude, please run for the hills. He's a CPA. He gonna need CPR. Buffering. Thank you, Divine Mother Feminine, for blocking this bullshit.
I hope you get, when you go out, you get kind of, I'm sure when you go out a few times.
Yeah, black guys. Don't rub it in, because the men that I don't want to approach me. And I know it's because my size, my booty. I'm Blackistan's finest.
Yeah.
The big girl with the big butt, a little bit of fupa, big old legs, big old, they like that. I don't like Tyrone. I want Brad to approach me. That's why I be tripping over your ass so much. Because you are top shelf Todd. I want top shelf Todd.
I need a t-shirt with that on it. Top shelf Todd.
You're very famous right now.
Like, or just
how many people are watching you?
A few.
Quite a few. We're over 30?
They got 31 likes, so.
Okay, good. So you have a following. You did for a while there. You had a lot of.
Well, a lot of people are probably get the likes up, y'all. A lot of people are on their way home from work, or they're in bed already,
Somebody says, Miss Mary says, I understand he doesn't want to give money to a woman he doesn't know, but he should.
Freaky. Is that okay?
He should have purchased a ticket and made reservations.
Let's just tell PDA right here,
Melted Dark Chocolate says, don't show him your channel.
Girl, he is freaky
I
as
wonder
hell.
why.
Okay. When we be talking on the phone.
How come you don't want her to show her channel? Melted Dark Chocolate, are you embarrassed for her?
One of my favorites. Definitely. It's a dominant position. It's an alpha male position.
Okay, doggy style. I love doggy style. Oh God, I can feel it already.
But also, you like,
if you come out here and me, and we listen. If you come out here and me, and in the summertime or whatever, I handle my business. I'm looking good. I'm looking better or whatever. You doing your thing.
Conky G. Somebody said Conky G says Crystal has herpes. Don't do it, guy.
Right, it'd be hard for me too, but I wanna make more. I wanna make it more like basically about hanging out and really seeing what the vibe's gonna be.
Yeah, because I think we have sex first. I'm gonna fuck everything up. I think we should just. I think that I might have a surprise for you. To have my self-respect, I wouldn't give you no pussy until the third visit. I'm not giving you pussy before the third visit. Nope.
This is like.
Girl, please. You don't have any self-respect. You don't even know what that means. Melted Dark Chocolate says, "Aw, man, he made it platonic." Yeah, he should. He should keep it that way too. She already messing up. He ain't got to do no meet and greet. And there goes her internet again. Pitiful.
I feel like depending on how it goes, it might be hard for us to both resist. But let's try to pace ourselves. I don't want to go too far because I don't want you to.
A kiss is far. Listen, I'm not trying to have sex with you. I want some of that tongue. I want to see what's up. I want to see if you're a good kisser.
Okay, well, I can do that, and that would be safe. Although that leads to other things.
Well, wait. You see how men are so sneaky? Now say that, but you say it leads to other things.
He ain't sneaky. He being cautious. He probably don't really know what you look like. Since you don't lose weight before you meet him, he don't know what you look like. Maybe your face, but that's it.
That's like the beginning.
I can control myself.
Probably him one of them selfie photos where you just showing your face and your legs crossed and you look smaller than what you are.
And somebody in the chat says, does he like BBW?
Yes, he's trying to tell her he wants to take it slow, but she don't know how to do that.
Do you like BBW?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I actually prefer a woman with some weight on her. I'm not into skinny chicks.
Well, that's good to know.
I don't know. It's like that. You know, it's like
don't
that
mean
song.
He want a hog though.
I was like,
I got plenty of back, baby.
I always liked that song, and then, but it's like, you know what? It was always like this thing, like, as a white guy, you weren't allowed to really. You know, it's like it was an assumption that you weren't kind of into that. You know, you always the skinny white girls and whatnot. But that was kind of like the assumption that you were the same thing, and I just.
So was it like that for you? Like, did you feel like you had to follow the script because, okay, I'm a white guy, I'm supposed to go with white girls?
Oh yeah. I remember, like I said, there was.
Now earlier she had a live talk about how men were dogs.
Still kind of, it was
just
very
bashing
taboo.
all men earlier in her earlier video.
I don't know. It's like you had the white guys. I mean, of course, you hung around other different people, but generally, like it was like if you're hanging out with us, you like the same stuff. But
so when you hung around white girls, it was expected of you. It was expected of you.
My friends, yeah, and they just.
Oh boy, she's asking about white girls. She's sizing up the competition.
Hey, yeah, she's nice to her, whether she's hot or whatever you want to say. But it's like, you know, it's like if you say anything else, if you notice anyone else, it's different than that. It's like they kind of question you a little bit. Like,
can I say something? And this is gonna sound fucking weird.
Mm-hmm.
If we hit it, listen, ladies, and y'all heard it here first. If I hit it off with this motherfucker and I pull Top Shelf Todd, I'm shutting down the whole Swirl Nation. If I pull this one, if I get this man and he put a ring on my finger or it turns serious, I don't want to hear shit.
Oh my God. It ain't that serious. The man for talk, he want to take it slow. He ain't seen what you look like yet, sweetheart.
Because a lot of times I'll fantasize about, like I told you, that's right. I think I told you I really would love to. I'd love to be an altar.
Yes, pump the brakes, Crystal. Yes, Juanita, exactly.
I didn't hear you.
Be at an altar with a black woman.
An altar? What is that?
Like at a wedding altar.
You don't know what an altar is? You talking about putting a ring on it? You don't know what a fucking altar is? Dumb bitch.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's like, to me, I've always thought of that. I really, it's not some kind of fetish at this point, it really at all. It's just like I relate because black women are just so much easier for me to relate to.
Well, I did a video on that called, you know, white men are the black woman's natural counterpart. I really believe that.
That's true. I've heard that a few times. And no, but I'm saying I just think black women, because they're not used to being appreciated and treated as feminist as they should be, because I've always had to be a bit more in control because to keep things together. Because I don't know, I'm not trying to down black guys. There are some good black men, like I always tell you.
Please, you had the wrong neck of the woods. We saying
that. Oh my gosh, Strawberry Bangtan says, I can't watch longer. Damn.
Like black women don't ever get the opportunity.
Even she sees this is going downhill. Strawberry Bangtan sees that train wreck, y'all.
They don't have someone that's providing for them because they're having to provide. So, and I think
she said she can't watch any longer.
Would you be good at?
Yeah, I'm very good.
Oh, you messing it up for the Swirl Nation, Crystal. You messing it up for the Swirl Nation.
It's really kind of like, to me, that's the role I've always liked to have. I mean,
that's confirmation.
That's what a real man wants is to be able to take care of a woman. I mean, you know, it's not. I wouldn't want to be a beta male and be like one of those guys that has a rich woman.
Oh no, she only sees what she wants to see, Juanita.
You know, in the manosphere, they're saying, oh, you know, he's a simp. He takes care of her. He provides. He's a sucker. Like, Black men are horrible. Like, they're so gay. Like, and I'm gonna tell you something. I'm so glad that you don't act black. I'm so glad that you don't act like a wigger. I like white men that act white, that talk white, that make six figures, they're handsome, 6'2". You got everything I want. Like, you are everything I want.
Okay, let me ask you something, Crystal.
What?
When you were younger, did you ever have any crushes on like white guys, like celebrities and stuff? Did you have posters of these guys?
Are you fucking dumb? My whole wall.
I'm just kidding.
You could not see the color of my wall because
no, when she was younger, she was stripping in the black strip clubs.
Those are very
in New York. That's what she was doing.
I don't know a lot of black women into those groups, but you're probably more into it.
Strawberry Bangtan says we like authentic white men.
Guys you found attractive. So it's cool because we're seeing a lot more crossover now.
Moonstone Venom says Strawberry Bangtan. He mentioned making all this money, but I ain't heard anything about paying any bills.
Do you know what's going on right now? Have you ever heard of Kevin Samuels?
Trevor Samuels?
Kevin Samuels.
People in her chat are wondering too.
Yeah, the name sounds familiar.
Yeah, because just because he got the money don't mean he gonna spend it on Crystal.
That's good. Keep it up. So his poison didn't reach you. That's good.
That's because Crystal told him that she's money her own bills. No, she don't. No, she don't. No, she don't. All of a sudden, she's gonna tell him she got her bills paid. I thought it was about getting Brad to pay the bills.
The poison. Wow. Okay.
I thought this was about getting Brad to pay the bills.
I might have to look that up, but
they want to. Okay, the girls are going crazy over you. She says, "Where is this guy from?"
Originally, or where am I now?
Well, like he lives one state away from me. That's all you have to know.
Stay there, dude.
But they want to know, like, are you from the north? Are you from the south? Originally,
I'm a northerner. I'm a northerner. Yankee.
Okay. And let the caller says,
stay away.
That's a stupid question. Come on, Strawberry Bangtan. All right, we got Strawberry Bangtan. She says, caller, do you pay bills? Of course he does. Like,
don't mean he's gonna pay yours though.
Bills? Oh, I've paid a lot of bills. And yeah, I'm cool. I have my own money.
Moonstone Venom says, don't tell him who KS is.
To take care of myself.
And yes, because some of these guys are scrubs and they're bums.
Yeah,
he's the opposite of that, ladies.
I'm ambitious, but I care about other things too. I mean, money's cool, but you gotta have other things. You gotta have love in your life. Money. If you have money and no love in your life, it's not as good.
Somebody says that you don't sound like you're 49. You have a young voice.
Really? Yeah, I've always been
with that Becky voice.
I've always been. People confuse me for being 10 years younger.
Moonstone Venom says, does he believe in 50-50 relationships?
You sound like you're 28 or something.
Really? That's wow. I have to take that as a compliment. That's crazy. I mean, I wish I was 28 again, believe me. I guess it's all drugs I haven't done, all the smoking.
Aries says he thinks you are just for money, and she is.
He works out, ladies. He be doing all that jogging and hiking.
But he is just for sex.
Didn't you say you had something coming up? You was gonna go leave the country.
Even the women in her chat question him, but she don't see it.
In the summertime here.
Because she's a desperate pick-me for the white guy.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, he cute. I want him.
Yeah, that's better.
I don't care if he beats my ass.
That's weird. I didn't really do much there, but no, I'm trying to go out international here. So this summer.
He sounds either drunk or tired.
So that's important. I want to visit you. So.
Okay.
Well, you know what? I mean, we're gonna do that, but you better. No, Crystal, because I know you said you want to get all skinny and everything.
Yeah, so. I'm gonna work starting tonight. I'm gonna be on my starvation, Becky, anorexic shit. Yeah. I'm gonna tap into that 15%
go ahead and
white
make
that I am.
plans to meet her
and
in 20.
starve myself.
She'll be ready in 2030.
Just don't lose all that. You know, they asked if I like BBWs. Yes, I do. But I like a woman with curves. There's a point where it's just like, okay, you need some curves, but I do like some meat.
I want to know how much meat he wants. Oh my God, I want to call in. What's the freak? I can't call him live right now. I want to know how much meat he wants.
Do you like Asian girls?
I don't, because I'm like, they look like 12-year-old girl. They look like they're 11 years old, all of them.
And they all look alike. Like there's no diversity.
There's nothing to hang on to at all.
I want to know how much meat.
That's like, oh my God.
Because I know he's got a limit.
Sorry, Myling. You are not his preference, sweetheart. Right, baby?
Yeah, right. Well, I mean, there's certain things. I just think black women are just naturally that a lot of white women want what black women have. They have to go get surgery to get it. That's what I'm reading.
Yeah, they do have to get surgery to get what we got.
The lips, the full lips.
I don't know what she getting happy about.
And the hips, all that. I mean,
just because he likes black women don't mean he gonna like her.
Just like, to me, like, black women are the most
Can I ask you a question?
Attractive. I'm not kidding. I mean, I can't. I find myself just going back to that all the time. Go ahead.
Remember what you said about, you had some bad experiences in the past. I don't want to tell your business, but let's just say you had bad experiences in the past with your own race. So, they gave you a hard time. They weren't cooperative or whatever.
I wasn't considered, I've always been able to, it's funny because I always identify with other people. I mean, it's like I was always friends with everybody, but the thing is, I mean, I always was treated nicer by other races than my own race. It's weird. I mean, I think that's why when I started working with, especially when I started working with black women, I really enjoyed the interactions. It was great. It's like we would just laugh together. It's like it's so much more fun.
It's a natural chemistry that can't be denied.
Yeah, you're right, and it's like I like that because white women are a little bit snooty to me, and they're a little bit spoiled, and they expect a lot. And I'm not saying
and you're meeting a black woman right now who expects a lot.
They appreciate it. When a white woman just takes it for granted. So just same thing should be.
It's time to get knocked off that pedestal. Sorry, Becky, we taking your man. Now this time.
They're just I don't know. I think the maintenance.
You're not taking this one.
Well, I'm letting you know if it works out with us and we click, I'm letting you know, Becky. I'm telling you, especially when you go to restaurants, supermarkets, they are passive aggressive. Like it bothers them to see us with their man. It bothers them.
Really, I didn't know that because I was trying.
I would not be talking about this with a guy I'm trying to get with, worrying about what everybody else thinks.
A black woman, I always kind of notice other black men to see if they're like kind of looking at me like, I'm not scared necessarily, but I'm like, I feel like it feels like some reason I feel like they're watching, but I have had a couple of them come up and kind of cut me down.
And what did they say? Why are you with her?
What's funny is they defend me against them because their preference is not black men anyway. So they're trying to pick them up in the middle of the date, like, and of course they're over there with a white woman, or whatever, or they're.
So can I ask you a question? If me and you get together, right, and you become my man and I'm your woman, and we're in a relationship, are you prepared for, people hating on us? Because they're going to hate on us.
Oh, my God.
Because you top shelf Todd, you got your shit together. They're going to be hating
on you. Worried about other people?
Like I said, I don't think most people these days have at least outwardly, I don't think people are going to have a problem with it. But you never know.
You wanted him to agree with you.
But, you just got to be secure. in who you are and who you're with. And, what business is it of theirs anyway? I mean, really.
And that's the whole thing. She is not secure.
I mean, it should be colorblind. So,
she's not secure.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be about that. I mean, even then, I see black men with white girls. That doesn't bother me, because it's like, okay, that's I can I have free right to do the same thing, but it's like I don't know. Sometimes I can't figure out. Sometimes some of black men are with the white women. I mean, there must be like again the opposite thing, like you said, like are black men and white women meant to be together, or just like
exactly that's the natural counterpart.
The natural counterpart.
He's male. She got the white privilege, and he got the gender.
She would probably, I don't know. Yeah, she, I think, might be right on that. I remember a couple girls I've met, black girls, said the same thing about the black woman is a very, because of the provider, because we're both providers, or very similar in her.
So if I become your woman or whatever, and we're in a relationship, I don't have to pay no bills. I'm not paying. I'm letting you know that I'm not paying no bills. I'm gonna stay home, take care of my son, fuck the shit out of you when you get the front door. We gonna be happy, and my bills are very low. My bills are not.
I like the. I'm the kind of guy who always pays the check at dinner. I don't make the woman pay.
No.
I mean, no. I'm a gentleman when it comes to that. Especially when you live with somebody and the woman wants a man who can take care of them. Ultimately, I think that's what women want, is they want a man who can pull their weight and hold you up too, hold the woman up too. So, and I think that gives me a feeling of like true manliness.
You're really. So, my pussy
to be able to say, hey, I'm taking care of my woman. That to me is very alpha.
You are getting me so excited right now.
Oh yeah, he's paying the bill at dinner. But what about the bills at home?
Fresh air, like I gotta exhale.
Because I've always wanted to be
Jasmine
that role.
Chanel says, Krista, where did you meet this guy at LOL?
Other relationships where I've had to fight for that. I don't want that. I want to be able to be. I want to get that masculine side.
They're going crazy in the chat. Okay, I'm gonna help y'all out. He looks like he has a Roman nose. Y'all know what a Roman nose is? The Brad long nose.
Dark blue.
Yes.
Yeah, my eyes are dark blue, I guess now.
He got dark blue eyes. He got a nice head of hair. It's full.
Got a lot of hair. Yeah.
He got a handsome face. He's cute. Like when I first seen the motherfucker, I was like, yo. You fucking with me? Like,
for my age, I mean, I keep telling you, I have the parentheses on my face, but she doesn't care.
And now that we're gonna get all the way funky. Okay, now what's that thing that you said? You said you eat pussy for what? 3 hours?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's all she care about is sex.
I do. I actually.
That's all she can offer. Let me clarify that. That's all she got to offer is sex.
I don't know what it is.
Sit around the house, get fat,
confirm if I'm wrong,
and offer sex.
I think you told me that black men don't like doing that.
They don't like to do that now.
Well, I'm very surprised.
Everybody's asking about what about those bills? What about those bills?
So, and then for any man, but to be, I guess they just want to go right for the final chapter, I guess,
I need to calm down in the chat, okay? Me and this man, we knew each other for 3 years. No, he's not paying my bills right now, okay? We're not at that stage. We need to get to know each other and see if we click. When we meet in person and we're in a relationship and I become his woman, then that's a different thing.
3
but right
years
now, I'm good. I can take care of myself right now until we get to that level.
Great.
We're not at that level.
You have everything you need. You did well, and you're taken care of. I mean,
but that ain't what you be teaching, Crystal. You need to find out if he's gonna pay the bills now, because if he's not, then you need to move on.
Take care of you.
Ain't that what you've been teaching women?
Or whatever, and you my woman. Then that's different. But right now, we're not there. Right now, we haven't even met in person.
Someone says for 3 years, no bills. Okay.
I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy how life works. Sometimes you sometimes some things just take time.
That's right. She shouldn't ignore the hesitation in his voice. Exactly. Everybody else is catching up on it.
I want to be in love again.
Burner Cape says you being a free phone sex operator. Yep, exactly what she's doing.
A
free phone sex
and
operator.
I don't have feelings for him. Like, I want to be madly in love with my man.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. That's the thing. I think it's very rare. I think it's just very.
Moonstone said, "What about them bills?" Everybody telling her to calm down.
That to me, it's got to be everything's got to be there. You got to be 100% in love with each other. That's it cannot be unequal. I found that out in my own experiences. That you can't love with half your heart.
Yes.
You know? If you're not into somebody, then you need to be honest with them.
It must be bad out there. I'm not gonna. Which Emma, because you told me, you was like, Crystal, it's kind of bad out here with these women.
Well, it's hard out there, Crystal. I mean, for dating is just like a minefield. You might step on the wrong thing, you know, and you might blow up, might fuck you up pretty good.
And it's like, you came, but why did you come back to me? Like, you started calling me on a regular because you wasn't fucking with me like that before. Yo, ladies, let me tell you something. I used to be after this man. I was like, yo, I really like you. Let's do this. And he just was on some go over there type shit. So I just was like, fuck it. I'm not chasing no man. So it's like lately he's been coming after me. So I'm like, okay, it must really be bad out there.
In 3 years, but they have phone sex.
You've done some other things too. I mean, you've been out looking too. I mean, we've both been exploring, but you know what's led me back here is that you have a very. I just like that you're really into me, you know. I mean, a lot of women aren't that excited. It's like they just like.
Burner Cape says, "Why can't he give her money for her hair and nails as a friend?"
You're not sitting here judging me and expecting perfection, and I'm not either. But I mean, I want like that chemistry. That's we have a good rapport on the phone. We're like really. When we talk, we have
Smile
fun.
Says he's talking in circles.
It's definitely a connection and. When you tell me about your past and all the things you went through, and all the things that I went through in my past, like we have that in common. And I think at this point in time, you know, if we meet and click, and I just think that we're both ready for something. Like because you're 49, and I'm 46, and it's like
we're both the same generation.
Age don't mean shit.
We're Generation X, and it's like. I don't want to be out there on the dating sites.
Nope, they never met in person. They've known each other for 3 years. She wants to lose weight before she meets him.
On the dating sites, yeah, but it's mostly like video chatting.
He wants to meet this summer.
I'm beyond that. Like, come on, I'm fucking 46. I
mean, you know what? It's funny. You know what's funny? I didn't even have. You would show me that stuff. I don't even have to ask you. I mean, if it's just, I don't even go after that. I'm not. I mean, a lot of women get pictures of guys, you know.
Strawberry Bangtan says, I think Crystal needs to be extra cautious about men because of her experience with terrible men. That's all she knew how to choose. But she keep going about how they look.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I'm not going to, that's something that's reserved for a relationship, though. You know, I wouldn't do that to someone I'm trying to know. I mean, I'm not really a pervert. I'm adventurous, okay? I don't know.
Adventurous.
I mean, pervert's sort of like someone.
Yeah. She's moving too fast for him.
Yeah,
but let her go ahead. Let her fall flat on her fat
open, you know? It's like, that's why I'm open to new experiences. But I mean, pervert always.
I can't wait for this to blow up.
Certain image.
Then she's gonna come back. I can't stand Brad's.
You know.
Can I ask you a question? Do you like if me and you got together and I became a woman, like, would you introduce me to your family? Like
stop with the Becky voice.
Yeah, because you would be so much better than anyone I've been with. I mean, I like I said, I get into my past here, but let me just say I've had my fair share of experiences. It's not really about age or race or anything. It's about whether someone respects and loves you, and I think that's.
Ooh, your parents gonna look at you like, what the fuck?
If me and you got.
She's pretty accepting, yeah. I mean, of anyone. I mean, she's just a lot of it's just about getting with somebody that's mature.
I'm telling you.
I mean, that's all.
Son, take her back to the zoo.
Who doesn't? Hey, look, find someone who's not crazy. You know, I mean, someone who's crazy about you, but not crazy. So
She's crazy.
Really, so what can I do? Like, if we hit it off and stuff, what would you expect of me as your woman? If you asked me to become your woman, what would you expect of me?
Cook and clean.
Well, I mean, I want to give you the same stuff, and I like a girl who's honest, and loyal, who's a good friend, and just has my back. And we make plans together, and we talk, communicate, and when we're at each other, I mean, we don't ever stop. Someone who's romantic, that's someone who's practical too, and then someone has common sense. It's just normal stuff.
Hector the Enchanter says this man want to video chat but don't want to pay you.
Your woman to cook every day, like.
No, I don't expect a woman to cook every day.
Bernard Cape says so he gets free pictures, free phone sex, but can't send a cash app.
I don't think a woman should be traditional woman role, but at the same time, if she wants to do it, I'll appreciate it. I will repay her, in another way. I mean, I'll do something nice for her or whatever, take her somewhere. I mean, I'm the kind of guy who likes wining and dining my woman,
So will we travel? If I became your woman, would you take me traveling? Like,
yeah, that's the one thing. That's one of the biggest things for me.
Ooh.
Is that the reason I don't travel a lot is because if it's not a friend, I'd love to have a woman I could travel with, and we both could experience the world together. It's lonely. Traveling's very lonely when you're alone. When you're alone, it's not the same.
So name some of the places that
you forget that unless you plan on buying 3 seats. Or Angelo.
Well, definitely a couple places like France, and I would like to go to Italy.
It ain't happening. She ain't going. She won't. Shit. It ain't happening.
Even the Middle East,
You want to go to Belize?
No.
That's like South America, Central
America, yeah. Central America might be cool.
I want to go to Costa Rica. I've always.
I've got a client right now that's moving there, and he said anytime you want a free place to stay,
he's trying to see her this summer.
Your client? Oh wow.
He's trying to see her this summer. She said she's gonna get the weight off before he comes down, but I got that.
Down there you can get a lot more, for the money because the currency is different value. So
Brad, you see what I'm saying, ladies? Brad got connections. Like Brad does bullshit. Like, oh, you're one of my clients.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
He's got a pool and he's got the ocean there. He's got all kinds of stuff. I mean, it's like he's got the whole. It's almost like a little retirement resort for them. And they have a bar and all that, and they drink and they go out there. I mean, I'm gonna go take them up on that one day, maybe one day. I don't know when, but getting connections. You got people, but I got a connection in Florida right now. So,
what connection is that?
It's you, baby.
Ew.
Oh, stop! Why are you doing that? Like, why are you fucking me up with your voice?
She's acting like a teenager who's never talked to a man before.
Oh
my God!
You are backing right now. You know exactly what you're doing. Oh my God, I'm flooded like crazy.
Or maybe I'm just lucky. I don't know. But maybe I'm saying the right things at the right time. No, I know. I know what I'm doing.
You know exactly.
But I like it when you react like that. That's the thing that makes me. That's what makes me the best person I am. Because when I feed off that. When you're like reacting, I know that.
Cape says his voice not sexy to me
anymore.
anymore.
Right, so you're really.
This is high school stuff.
Crystal,
Who is that? Who said that? Kevin Samuels Ghost said this is high school stuff. He in his 40s.
And I don't know what they expect anymore. Now, black women appreciate it because they haven't had that kind of man come after them, where it's like they appreciate them. And,
I appreciate you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think black women, to me, like, they just appreciate the things that a man does for them. And that's the thing. I'm the kind of guy who likes being appreciated. I like a woman to notice those things and say, hey, you know what? Thank you. And when you
somebody in a chat is blushing. They saying, damn, he making me blush.
Oh my God. I didn't mean to, but this is just the way I believe it. I've done a lot of reading on this stuff. I've studied relationships. I've studied what works. I mean, the thing is, for me, Crystal, honestly.
Yeah, I love when you say my name.
I'm trying to be a real person, a real man. I'm trying to be a man of his word. I'm not trying to bullshit. I don't want to be the guy who does the typical thing. I realize one thing is that I'm a one-woman man.
Ooh, that's a red flag. It sounds like he's bitter instead of being genuinely attractive.
I don't like that. I'm kind of after the one. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
with him. Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking, Juanita. Yes.
You damn sure do, because you've been coming after me lately.
Yes.
And you think I'm playing with you. Listen, sweetheart. Let me help you out.
I hope you're not.
You are. If this works, if we work, I'm telling you, I will be loyal. I'm not fucking around. but it's not up to me. I already told you that. If we meet and it can't do anything, I already told you how I feel. The rest is on you. If you, because I feel like I'm not, honestly, I feel like I'm the prize. I'm the prize, and you're the sperm, and the sperm chases the egg. So therefore, if you don't chase me, I got other options.
You just belittled that man to just being
I don't want to use my other options, but I'd rather have you.
I know.
You just reduced that man to being sperm.
It's totally understood. Like I said, I am trying to explore what could happen. And that's what I'm saying. I'm just trying to see if there's any chance of us going further. So, and that's what I'm working on right now.
Dude.
So,
back rubs.
Well, I just
waking up in each other's arms.
I mean, especially
I like to see that.
Oh,
yeah.
Like, when you first contacted me, or I contacted you, I don't know what happened. Maybe I contacted you first, but probably likely me. But I mean, I just when I see a woman, I see your smile, I see the way you look. I'm really into you, and your personality is just great. I mean, you have such a outspoken attitude.
Ross says he ain't good enough, girl. Hang up on him.
I'm gonna tell you something,
he ain't even shining.
Can I keep it all the way funky with you? Okay. Do you know who you fucking with? And this is the ghetto part of me. No, this is the ghetto part of me coming out. And
He's in the next state. Smile says they're one state away. That's not far.
I told you, listen.
Those 20-year-olds that drive 3 hours to see their girlfriends every week.
My ghetto-ness from you, because I don't want to scare you away.
Oh, that's not going to scare him.
After all that I have been through,
that's not going to scare him.
If we click and you make me a woman, I'm not going to fuck this up.
Oh, yes, you will.
I'm not going to do anything to get on your nerves.
Oh, yes, you will.
We're going to talk things out. We're going to communicate.
You know what? I believe you. Look, I have a guarded nature.
She going to pull on that Becky voice.
Your heart can only...
She ain't going to be able to keep that up.
You're putting your heart out there. Look, I have the same reservations, but you know what? I always have that hope. Like when I was younger, I always saw those stories where they lived happily ever after, or they got married at the end of the movie. That's what I wanted, for myself. But when you get older and you realize it ain't that simple, that's when you start getting a little jaded and
get a little bit
disillusioned. But I'm still kind of hoping that there's a happy ending to life in that regard.
I just think you gotta meet the right person.
That's right.
You gotta meet a person. Let's be real. The people that we both dealt with, The people that we both dealt with were a-holes, okay? I dealt with an a-hole, and you dealt with one.
Oh yeah, I've got through about 3 or 4 of them, and I mean, I could tell you more and more, maybe on another call, but the thing is, it's funny when you say, you talk about your ghetto side. I actually, it's funny. I actually like. I mean, that feels like an accomplishment.
Y'all should have seen the look on her face when he said that. Her mouth was wide open.
I wouldn't want a white girl. A black girl acts like a white girl.
So if I get a little bit funky on you, you're not gonna get scared.
No, actually, it's like turned on, really.
Oh, you get turned on when I do that?
I mean, in a weird way, yes. I mean, if it's not going to turn into some violent episode, of course. Otherwise, I'm good with it.
No, she gonna embarrass you, though. I tell you that.
Well, I'm not into that. No, I'm not into that. But what I'm just saying, I'm straight up about what I want. I know what I want. And you know what's kind of weird? It's like you underestimate your cuteness. Like, I really don't think you realize how much you got it going on.
I'm understated. But I don't go around flaunting it, and I don't think I'm very modest. Like I said before, I'm very modest. I'm very, you know what someone said to me once? Someone said, you're
I can't wait to see what wig she wears when they go
you're
out.
Cute and you don't know it, or something like that.
You are.
Or that you're hot and you don't know, or you're beautiful. And I said, I appreciate it, but I don't. See, the thing is, I've always built my
her wigs look like wigs.
Personality first.
Hello, Dan.
But I mean, because if
Join the
I can be a beautiful, great-looking guy, but guys
this
see
is
good-looking
Top
guys
Shelf
Todd
that Chris has been talking to for 3 years.
Totally rely on their looks. I don't want to be that guy.
And she's trying to lose weight by this summer to meet him.
I don't want to just be the good-looking face, I want to have a good-looking mind, because intelligence is sexy.
Oh yeah, I don't think. Well, listen.
And personality.
I think that we would not be talking after 3 years if we didn't have that connection, and you knew that, because when you talk to me, you could tell that I'm articulate, that I'm not. I'm not.
Oh yeah, you're much more than. You're a pretty girl. I mean, believe me. I look at your photos, and and honestly, what happened was I ran across your photos again, and I said, "Damn!" I said, "This is a shame. Maybe she'll talk. Maybe we can talk again. We haven't talked in a while before that, but."
Hey, Golden Goddess.
I just think
he must have saw some old photos.
You're so different.
When she was like 250.
I mean, I'm telling you, you just seem to appreciate who I am as a man. That's what it comes down to.
Well, I do appreciate you. And I want to see what happens with us. I would be lying if I told you that I don't be laying in this bed at night thinking, damn, what if he is the one? Because let me tell you something. There's this thing where, you conjure up certain things, because I was talking about Top Shelf Todd. Like I conjured, and then when you told me your middle name was Todd, then you told me, okay, yeah, I'm a provider type. I do good for myself in life. I'm looking for the right woman. I said, this is Top Shelf Todd. Like, I conjured your ass up.
I take care of my shit. Yeah, I take care of. I have a plan in my life. I'm organized. I take care of my shit. I don't let my problems get ahead of me,
Oh, you deal with the wrong one, man.
And I meet my challenges head on.
Oh, you deal with the wrong one, Todd.
Say, fuck it, I'm not going to do anything about it. No, I mean, a lot of what life is to me is conquering these things. These obstacles are actually the best things that can happen to you. Or the things that happen to you are the best learning experiences you can have. I mean, I don't know. It's life. I don't know. I'm half a century old, and it's like I still feel like there's something to do. And
well, you still look good for your age, To me, you look like you're around 37. You look around. I'll put you at around 37.
He don't know what he's getting into.
Nah, it's the same, 37, 40, same shit. Listen.
Well,
you're in that range, and you look at least 12 years younger than you are. You look at least 12 years younger.
And you look even younger, and because I mean, black women tend to look a lot younger. I've seen black women like their daughters and like the mothers and daughters, they can almost be sisters. So I mean, some of the black girls I've seen, black women, because if their daughters are like, they're not that much older. Well, they're older, but you couldn't tell.
You couldn't even tell. No.
Yeah, but I think it's because of the skin and all that.
I'm sorry, but this sounds like a fetish.
Right now in the manosphere, they got this movement called "Hit the Wall," and black women, what they're trying to do is they're trying to stop us.
He's saying
from
too much fetish type shit.
A picture to Brad that we hit the wall. We don't hit the wall. We don't. We laugh at the wall.
And also you told me something very tragic is that black women are getting murdered and all that. That's really
my goodness.
I need protection. Like, I need somebody like you to rescue me, and I need you to put a home security system. Because this is the type of life I vision for us.
See, I like.
You had $250,000. Put your own security system in, bitch.
Says, hey,
I heard a noise. Can you go see?
Yeah, that's what I love. I get off on that. It's like being the protector. That's a big thing with me.
And you are 6'2".
Strawberry Bangtan says she'll explain her view once the live ends. So I'm going to check out the comment section and see what she says.
I just want a man in my life. Like, I'm ready. I don't want to be alone. Like, this sucks.
But you're people divested. You don't need that. Oh, don't do that baby crying voice.
My God,
oh, stop.
There's not a lot of people out there. I mean, I'm very different, Crystal.
She's embarrassing.
I'm not like a lot of other guys. I don't know. I've never been. I'm an emotional person. I'm a very tough person. I'm a very strong person. But I'm also in touch with that side of myself that can be soft and be gentle and nurturing to a woman. So
where do you see yourself as far as if
I
we
hate
had
the
a
baby
house
voice
together?
too, Kay.
I'm gonna keep. You said you want me to sell my house or move by the water? Like, would you want to live by the water or something like that?
I don't know. I could live anywhere. I mean, I don't know. I mean, what do you like? I mean, that's the thing. I mean, I wouldn't make it all about me. That's the thing.
I would definitely, because we're in Florida, so even if we live by the water,
in the chat.
It wouldn't get but so
Strawberry
cold
Bangtan
because it's like,
and
okay, we're in Florida. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. Florida is very livable. They're near the water. I mean, yeah, it's a little hot sometimes, but I'll tell you this. Is that I believe. Here's another thing. I believe in a marriage or relationship that is like where you both can get what you want. So I don't want to be like, okay, this is what we're doing, and that's it.
What is it with? Can I say something? You do realize that I am very. I'm letting you know. Get all them stereotypes out your head. I am very submissive. I'm not one of these strong black women, and I'm the leader. I don't want to do that. I'm not doing that. I'm letting you know.
Well, I mean,
no, what you mean is you're fat and lazy. You're not going to move around
that really
too much.
Surprised me at first. I'm like, I thought you were, I think the black women because of the fact they have to be a little dominant. That's how they would normally be, in most situations. But no, but I think you want to be submissive because that's kind of what, in a way, that's what women generally have been in marriages. Of course, women are dominant too, but I'm saying, but then you got the guy who's submissive.
Burner Kate says you can't be submissive unless he marries you.
Kind of somewhat submissive.
I do not, and I'm telling you to your face, I do not want a submissive man. That would just make me all the way funky.
Yeah.
I like a man to lead. I like a man that's in charge. I've always been like that, but I just could never be that way because these punk ass motherfuckers that like my ex milkman, where I'm paying for everything. I just could not rest in my femininity. I wasn't safe with him. Like, and you told me you never put your hands on a woman.
In your house.
You
paid for them abs. You paid him to fuck you.
Even touch a woman. I mean, that's you're not a man.
That's your fault for doing that.
Physically, I mean, I respect.
You brought a crackhead up into your house.
Fragility, I I think you're just a big. I think you're. I don't know. There's just a big. Like, I don't know. I think you should respect the woman. I have this taught respect for women. I mean, and you do that, a woman will trust you more. A woman will feel safer with you if you do that. So they're, I think most men
Her
don't understand
face is
what
looking worried.
really wants. A woman wants an emotional connection. It's not just all about sex.
She looking sad right now. I wonder what's up.
But fortunately, I like having. I'm very.
Crystal's face is looking defeated right now, y'all.
So like in love and sex, I'm very. I get like that. I get very vulnerable too.
That time that you went out, when we was on the phone, you was like, "Yeah, Crystal, I'm in the car. I'm headed to the bar. I'm gonna have a couple of drinks with my friends." Like, that is so sexy to me. I was just picturing you with a white shirt on, and it's open at the collar, and you just came off your accountant job, and you're hanging out with your friends at the sports bar. That's so cool.
Yeah, I did. I did do that. Actually, those. That's the thing. I need to hang out with. I need to have a group of guys to hang out with too. I'm not.
They fighting in the chat. Strawberry Bang Tan says, "Let's not fight in the chat." So they don't agree what's going on.
Yeah, that's the type of relationship I want. I don't want the guy to be all clingy to me, and he doesn't have any friends. I want you to have your little friends.
Right. Let's spend every single night of our lives together. That to me, it's like you have not. All you do is live through.
Her call-in number is 904-554-6758 if anybody wants to try and call in.
Together, we have kind of multiple, we have different situations where we can, oh gosh, anyway, Crystal, it's getting late here. Wow.
I know.
Oh, he's about to hang up.
Talking to you, and thank you so much for coming on my show. You were amazing. The girls enjoyed you, and you already know what it is with us,
Well, maybe I'll have to come on for another guest spot one day. So.
All right. Can I call you Todd instead?
Oh man, what was that? Oh, it's
Your first.
It's buffering.
Yeah, you can call me that.
Moonstone Vince says, "Bye, kick rocks."
My whole life, but my first name, and I didn't think you were allowed to use middle name. I thought that was just, I don't know why you have a middle name if you never use it.
I'm gonna call you Todd because this is weird that your name is Todd.
Give him your real name.
Yeah, definitely. I like my middle name more than my first name, but again, it's like everyone knows me as the first name. So what do you do? It's like, you can change it, but yeah.
They're saying hang up.
Thank God. Your middle name.
No, well, don't worry about that. It's weird. It sounds like I'm Bin Laden's daughter. We'll talk about it.
Ooh, Ross says, "I enjoyed him more when I thought he was leaving." Ooh.
Good night, Todd.
All right. See you later, everyone. See you later. Everyone, ladies. Good night.
They are not
Thank you.
enjoying this at all. Next caller, they say. Snow Ape. Next caller, whatever. They're not liking this.
Just calm down.
They're not liking this. They're not liking this.
Y'all was acting up in the fucking chat. Khaleesi, I'm gonna beat your little ass.
Boo that caller.
You need to spank it. Khaleesi, you need your ass spanked.
Bye, Snow Naker.
Girl. Did y'all bitches thought I was lying when I told you I gotta hurry. I gotta lose at least 50 pounds.
Girl, you ain't gonna
50,
do it.
I want to do 50 before I meet this motherfucker.
You ain't gonna do it.
Summer's right around the corner. I want to lose 50 or 60. Oh my God, I gotta start
come right down there and take them from
no
you.
more.
But I ain't trying to do that. I got my own
Oatmeal,
shit going on.
Nothing. Just Slim Fast and that goddamn electrolyte water. Oh my God, it's gonna hurt.
Here we
It's
go
gonna
with
hurt.
fasting
I'm gonna do
bullshit.
it. I'm gonna do it. Top shelf. You can't make this divine mother feminine. Look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. Okay? You playing with a nigga, man. You playing.
No, it ain't happening. It's not happening.
Divine mother. Thank you. I know you working.
I
see you.
cannot
Okay.
wait until we
Okay.
meet.
I got a big smile on your face. You like, didn't I tell you I would save the best for last? Yes, you did. And then you said you gonna make his girl.
Dan Ross
And
said
you made
that
his
guy
name.
could make a
He's
waterfall
real
sleep.
Top shelf Todd. Like that's his real fucking name. Like Todd is his middle name.
Exactly.
Like
20 years from
you
now.
got jokes. Divine Mother Feminine got I'm telling you. She got me screaming. Between the Mother's Day present of Kevin Samuels and Top Shelf Todd, this nigga make what? $75 an hour? And then he said, he corrected me. He said, I got a job on the side, so I really make $150 an hour. I almost passed out.
Don't mean he gonna
makes
spend it on you.
$150 an hour. I'm done.
The way she says sweetheart.
Now, y'all was acting up in the motherfucking chat. Y'all was like, oh, he gotta pay you. Calm down. Y'all bitches don't know how to get a man. Like,
you don't know how to get a man.
Like,
you teach him to get the bag.
Okay, my bitch, you
teach him to get the bag.
And understand how this shit
works.
Teach
him to get the bag. And they just repeat it back to you because you ain't doing what you fucking
I get this nigga where I want him. When I get him where I want him, I'm his woman. I cut off all my options.
Talking all that bullshit.
Okay, and I'm loyal. I'm like, okay.
Talking all that bullshit.
All other options. You got to take care of me. This nigga make $150 an hour. You don't think he could pay $700 a month in bills? Come on, y'all, stop.
He can, don't mean he gonna spend it on
you. It's been 3 years, but we was just, every now and then he pick up the phone call. He pick up the phone and call me. Hey, how you doing, Crystal? Like, bullshit. You know, like little bullshit, stupid, dumb shit. Just if I was hanging around job as a high-paid accountant.
And all this time, you had Rich Man, you had Dan. I'm sorry to say that, but I got to say that, Dan. Sorry.
The motherfucker's been checking for me hard. Like, he calls me at least every other day. You know what I'm saying? We talk for hours on the phone. Yes, it's going there. He's like, I really do want to meet you.
For hours?
And then I told him, I'm not fucking you the first day.
Hours.
He's fine with that. This is a quality man. Listen, ladies, don't try to fuck my shit up, Khaleesi. Okay? Because this is not the type of man where you like, give me some money, pay my... Calm down. Like, all of that is coming. If we click and we meet and he start getting feelings, he could give me $700 in one shot to pay all my bills a month. That's not a big deal. Like, y'all need to calm down. Y'all act like y'all really right now. This is Tasha.
Tasha, bitch, please.
If I let me tell you something, sweetheart. If I bag this motherfucker, I don't want to hear shit. I'ma rub it in all the haters. I'ma rub it in. Crystal, I will make headlines in Swirl Nation. You heard what the motherfucker said? He said, oh yeah, I like him a little bit ghetto. Well, bitch, I'm perfect for you, boo-boo. You need me in your life. Like,
no.
I don't want nothing from him right now. Emotionally, I don't want him to give me anything until we meet. Maybe by the third time he comes out here, I'll ask him for some money. I'll be like, can you pay my bills or whatever? But I don't think that's going to even be an issue until he makes me his woman. When he makes me his woman and we're in an official relationship, then he can pay my bills. Other than that, child, no. I'm not doing that before that. I know exactly. This is not the type of man. I don't want to fuck this up. I don't want to fuck this up. Because you know how these men are. They be like, oh, you only want me for my money. No, we're not doing that. I'm not going to act. I want him to give it to me because he wants to take care of me. Because I am his woman. Because I am loyal and loving towards him. And he's saying, damn, that's my woman. Let me give her $800 a month towards her bills, make things easier on her. That's like pocket change to this motherfucker. He makes $150 an hour.
You ain't getting none of it.
Girl, bye.
You ain't getting none of it.
Bye, Felicia.
You ain't getting none of it.
I hate to sound like a faggot, but bye, Felicia. Okay. Yeah, listen, sweetheart. Oh my God, no.
Exactly. Why is she pushing that
this is the thing
narrative
with
any
black
other
women who
time?
swirl.
Okay,
we
exactly.
coming out of Blackistan. Okay, you saying he should be? Let me see what Smile said. He should be saying he doesn't want to fuck it up with you. No surprise. Okay. You're right. I'm the prize, but I'm a humble prize. I know what the fuck this motherfucker become my husband. That will be a total upgrade. Let's just keep it all the way funky.
It's gonna be an upgrade for you,
I'm
but
the
not
prize,
for him.
but at the same goddamn time, it's hard out here for a pimp. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah, I'm 46 now. Yeah, and this is a top shelf Todd. And it's kind of almost like he's the prize at this point, but he ain't got to know that. He ain't gotta know that, bitch. Okay.
The fact that you just said he's a prize,
yeah,
and he ain't gotta know it, you're gonna treat him like he's a prize because you don't know how to handle yourself.
He makes $150 an hour. He got his shit together. He's kind of like the prize right now. But I'm not gonna tell him that. I'm not gonna tell him that. I feel like I'm the prize, but he got a little bit of prize in him. Okay. So listen, y'all. It's hard out here. It's hard. I'm on these dating sites. It's a lot of bottom shelf brads on there looking for a meal ticket, looking for a bitch that got a cherry month and her own house. I don't want to do that. This motherfucker we can do stuff like he can take me to Switzerland on vacation.
Girl,
he can take me to fucking Greece. You heard what he said.
So
I want to go to Greece. I want to go to Greece. Okay, motherfucker, I'm gonna be right there with you. I'm the prize, but at the same goddamn time, I'm like, hello, bitch. Do you see me? I'm 300 motherfucking pounds. I'm trying to get below 250 before I meet this motherfucker.
It ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
Work to do. I got when I told y'all bitches, and then I don't mean that in a derogatory way. I mean that in a sisterly way. When I told my bitches, I said, listen, hoes, I got work to do. I got shit to do, my nigga. I don't got time to play. I finally got a top.
And you said that 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago.
And his real name is Todd. I don't want to fuck this up. He is tender. He's sweet. He's handsome. He gets me horny just talking to him. His voice gets me like, you know it when a man can just fuck you with his voice.
That's what it's gonna be.
And when I video chat with him, and I see him crystal blue eyes, and he be running his hands through his little hair. He got a head full of hair. You know, it's great. It's great. It's mostly black. It got some gray in it. And he runs his hands through. He got a full head of hair. Crystal blue eyes. He got that nice, cute, long nose, cute face. He got he be in his car. One time he was in his car with his white shirt on, open at the collar.
Exactly.
Girl, he is top shelf. Like, I want a husband like that. I would show that motherfucker off. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she's so damn thirsty.
It is what it is. Like, y'all bitches, like, do you know what kind of men I was fucking with? Like, bums.
Yes, more Applebee's,
like milkman. But, I'm on drugs. I'm all fucked up. I want to beat your ass. Get the fuck out of here. This motherfucker would never put his hands on me. You heard the man. He's a gentleman. He got money. Girl, I become his wife. You know what that would totally.
Shit. Girl, please.
Didn't I tell y'all, divine mother feminine? I knew I felt him coming. I was like,
you don't cook.
I used to lay in bed at night crying, like, don't nobody want me.
Mess up his house too.
All I gotta do is get below 250. I could bag that nigga. If it's a 249, 250, I got that motherfucker. Because when I'm 250, I look like I'm 220. I hold my weight very good. I'ma get him. You gonna see?
Nope.
That's gonna be my husband. Fuck that.
Nope.
Girl, listen. This is not the timing is off. I knew this man for 3 years. We bullshitting, giving each other random phone calls over a period of 3 years, just checking on each other. It wasn't nothing serious. But lately, let me help you out again. He's been checking for me. I guess he can't find nobody like me.
Her problem is she's trying to lose weight for everybody else but herself.
We click. There's a connection. It's hard to find that. And sometimes when I'll be like, "How was your date?" Go on dates with other women. He's like, "Oh my God, it was horrible. Oh my God, I just don't connect with these other girls the way I connect with you." He tell me, and I let that motherfucker know. Listen, you go out there and see what's out there.
No, damn, they haven't even met in person yet. They've been talking for 3 years.
You're so much better. I like you better. I know you do, motherfucker. Act like you know, bitch. We got some haters in the chat. That's fine, sweetheart. Eat my smoke and choke.
They hate because you're not doing what you've been teaching them.
Top shelf. He was like, what did he say? Who remembers the conversation? Because every time I talk to this motherfucker, he say some romantic shit and that fucks me up. And then when I get off the phone, I be struggling to remember what he said. What he said about marriage. Marriage. I was like, I was blushing. Who remembers what he said?
It don't be you. Oh my God. He don't even remember saying I love you to her for crying out loud. She had to pull it from him. She had to pull him.
Yeah, please.
Like
I need
candy
my
from a
girls,
baby.
Man.
She had to make him say it.
I need somebody to counsel me, to call me. Like, can somebody please call me? Can you guys, come on? I need somebody to call me. 904. This is girl time. We got to talk about this shit, girl. Because you're talking a lot of shit.
904-554-6758.
And tell me what I did wrong, what I said wrong.
Everything.
So I can correct myself for the next time.
Everything.
904-554-6758. Bitch, you talking all that shit. You better call this motherfucking phone. You were trying to fuck my shit up. Don't play. Call. Stop playing. Call. I really want you to call.
I'm going to take a couple of calls and see what they say, and then I'm going to end my live. Stop that baby crying.
It's a private number? Nah, I'm not doing no private numbers. Let's see if it's a troll. It's probably an 8.
Hey, Todd, Crystal has herpes.
Well, there you
Crystal
go.
has herpes. Your mother got herpes. Your mother got AIDS. Your mother got HIV. Fucking dumb bitch. Listen, can y'all please call? Didn't I tell you it was a troll? Listen, call up and give me advice. Help me out.
But you don't need advice. You got him. He's a top shelf Todd.
Yeah, he probably got a disease. He probably got herpes he probably an ape with herpes. Talking about Crystal got herpes. Your mother got herpes, bitch. That's why I'm telling you, these apes are full of disease. Didn't I tell you they full of disease? Yeah, he probably got that shit. Some bitch probably gave him that shit. And he mad, calling up my phone. Don't get mad at me because you got herpes, bitch. Somebody call up the fucking phone and help me. I don't want to fuck this up with Top Shelf Todd. I don't want to fuck this up.
But you were just talking like you knew like you.
Call up the phone. Help me out, guys. What did I say wrong?
5 minutes ago, you didn't need no help. Wrong? You had in the bag.
Because y'all was like, Crystal, don't tell him about your ex. Don't tell him this. I'm like, oh my God, I don't know what to say. Did I fuck up?
That's right. You don't talk about your exes. You don't. Drama.
Y'all talking all that shit in the chat, and then when I tell y'all to call me up on the phone, y'all don't want to call.
They never do call. What do you expect?
I said 50 things wrong. Okay. 904.
Yes, Trap Roach House.
What's that number? Hold on.
Damn, Crystal, it's 904. I got it here. 554-6758.
Y'all are funny. I was like, because I was trying to, I was trying to fucking not fuck up, and I was looking at the comments go across the screen at the same time. I'm like, oh my God.
Burner Cake says, "How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days," starring Crystal Swirlz.
6758. 904-554-6758.
Come on, y'all, call in.
904-554.
I want somebody to disagree with her, please.
6758.
Call in and disagree with her.
Call up.
I would, but she got me in the contacts. And plus I'm using both my phones.
Hello?
Hey girl, it's Khaleesi.
Yes, girl.
Okay.
I'm like, Top Show Todd. Like, girl.
Girl, we was trying to tell you in the chat, like, don't boost these grads up. They're supposed to boost us up. Like,
all right, hold on. We got somebody else joining us. Who else is joining us?
He has no idea you're boss.
Yeah,
he has no idea.
Top Show Todd, like, girl. We was trying to tell you in the chat, like,
I don't know. I'm going to drop that call. You still there?
I'm still here.
Okay. Girl, did I fuck up? Did I do good?
No.
It's just like,
no.
When I be talking to guys, it's like, I want them to gas me up. Like, I don't want them to be, expecting me to be like, oh, you're handsome.
I don't think it was an expectation. He didn't expect anything. That's just the way I feel about him.
You're missing her point.
He's just being his normal self.
Stop gassing him up.
Yeah, it's like, I don't think we should let these dudes, if we do find them so attractive, like, we should let them know that. Like, they don't need to be gassed up. They need to be gassing us up. We're the women. We're the ones who get the compliments.
She got a front with them.
Did you hear what he said? Did you hear what he said? He was like, the other girls, they take me for granted.
Yeah, she's not only hungry, she's thirsty.
They don't think I'm such a big deal. Like, yeah, that's why he's so humble, because bitches be a bitch like me, and I'm gushing over him, and he loved that shit. He loves it. And didn't I teach you, a man is what? 90% ego. So when you stroke their little ego, girl, they be hooked. You got them. Because if the other bitches ain't doing it and they talking that you talking, a bitch like me step up, I'm the one that gets them, because I know how to stroke that ego.
Somebody said that caller sound like Missy Lee.
I stroke that motherfucking ego. Yes, I do. I don't give a fuck. Girl, if I like you, I like you.
I gotta disagree, because it's like,
I guess the one that hung up.
From other women, I mean, he's not getting off the white bitches and he's a Becky's reject. I don't want no Becky's reject. I want the white men that the Becky still want.
Oh, tell it. She said she don't want. She don't want her Becky reject. Becky's reject.
At me like fucking jealous, like who has to get him?
He's cute. He's definitely a very attractive man. Like that's why I'm tripping like over him, because he's cute.
Yeah, but it's like he's not cute to the Becky though. So it's like he's a bottom shelf in his own community. So it's like he's coming over to the black girls to get a boost up.
Yes. He's not bottom shelf in the white community. He's not. He was with Becky. He was married. He was married before, and they had a divorce.
Make excuses.
Yeah. So he's not bottom shelf. He's a top shelf Todd. But the thing about it,
the women is his top shelf.
Exactly. Your slave.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. He was out there, going out on other dates, other girls, and I told him how I felt years ago. I was like, yeah, I really like you. Let's get something going. And he was doing some kind of, la-di-da, I don't know, acting like I was like, okay. So I had an attitude, and I was like, fuck him then. So he went his way, I went my way, and it's like lately he's been checking for me, like, You know,
because he ran out of women. He says how thirsty you are.
He like keeping you as a back option. Like this is
Yes.
Hello?
Yes. She said keeping you as a back option.
Get filled up by the white girls. When the white girls don't boost him up, he want to come to black
He
girls.
don't fuck up, but you don't know my story. He don't fuck with black. He's strictly dating black girls right now.
Oh,
He's done with
they
white
giving
girls.
her the business, but she ain't listening.
Yeah, he was married to me and Becky out and us, and he don't fuck with her. He don't like white girls. He said
yeah, she hates to see it. She ain't listening.
What people wanted him to do. So now he's like, fuck that. I'm gonna go after what I really wanted all along anyway.
No.
I heard that from a lot of grads. They get pressured into marrying Becky when they really want a black girl. Not a lot, actually. But my thing is, if he didn't dog him out, he would still be with her, just like Russell would still be with his white bitch wife if he didn't dog him out. So it's like the black girls are getting these niggas by default, and I don't like that. I don't like that.
At my age, I am not nitpicking, dissecting. I'm
You're
like
settling.
Turner Smith. I'm like, fuck it.
You're settling.
Who cares how you get to the finish line?
You're settling.
The only thing that matters is that you got there. It doesn't
You're
matter
settling.
how you get there.
You're settling.
And I think that's why a lot of black women, you know, they need to realize, because when we was with when black women with Tyrone, they was settling for any old thing. Now we with the white man, and he really got it going on, and we acting like, oh,
You're
I'm not
going
doing
for the
that.
first
I
thing
know
that
he's a
takes
prize.
you.
I'm a prize, and we both the prize. We're both the prize.
But I thought only women could be the prize. Men weren't the prize. Now
That's
y'all both the prize?
He's a prize.
You say
I'm a prize,
anything.
and he's a prize.
Any fucking thing to make. Oh my God, you don't stand for shit.
I don't want Becky's rejects. I don't want the white men that Becky throws away. And now
he's not a throwaway. Becky was horrible towards him. She was bipolar. His ex-wife was bipolar.
Oh my God, I wish I could call in.
Go through mood swings. It was horrible.
I wish I could call in.
She really needed, the bitch needed some medication. So he dealt with that situation. So she's not a throwaway. He just went through a divorce, and he's out there in the dating world, and whatever bitch is smart enough to grab that motherfucker, that's gonna be the bitch that
Yes,
that's
better option. Exactly.
Yeah, if you're smart enough to see the worth in that man, then you in the right place at the right time. That's the type of nigga he is. He not the type of man that's like, if you stupid and you doing some dumb shit, you gonna let the motherfucker slip past you. Oh, he's supposed to be licking my ass and kissing my ass. I'm not doing
If you're saying to call in, I can because I'm using both phones. One to listen to her live, and one I'm going live on my phone, so I can't call in.
I know what I dealt with before in the past with these other motherfuckers. Shit, I'm ready for something decent.
I can't call. I'm using both phones.
But Crystal, do you see your own worth? Because it's like you're making him the
nobody said I didn't see my worth. You're saying that.
Ooh, I'm loving this.
Yeah, we just don't have to disagree because it's like I'm not gonna put no man on a pedestal. I don't think any man is better than me, and I don't think that.
I never said he was. I never said he was.
You acting like
I'm excited about him. He's a quality man, and I'm excited, and it's that simple. You're reading too much into it.
Queenie says you see his worth, but you call yourself too big.
Like, if he said he's bipolar, how do you know that? Because we can't always take the man's side of the story because you know they be lying on women. They be cheating and then calling the women
terrible.
Crazy. Like we know this already. We have these conversations about men. They want sex. They're liars. They're dirty dogs. So we can't always believe them. What if the Becky was right and he was dogging her ass out? What if he didn't want to spend money on her because
I'm not putting all that negativity into my situation.
She don't want to believe it.
I got nothing to lose.
She don't want to believe that maybe he's the problem and not Becky.
And this situation, and I'm keep bumping up to all these goddamn bottom shelf brands on the chat line, and they bums. Nah, this is. I finally got a winner. I'm not putting negativity into it.
Oh my God!
I just don't want you to be happy. Now I want this man to.
Yeah, she is so delusional.
It was so horrible before.
Just like with this man, she ignored his drug use until he beat her upside the head.
Me looking all crazy, sweetheart. It can't get no worse than that. This is. I could see.
Well, y'all telling her what she did wrong. She won't listen.
I don't see how anything could be worse than what Milkman did. I really don't.
Kevin Samuels Ghost there. She agrees with the caller.
When I finally see somebody that's quality, I'm gonna know it. I'm gonna know quality because I've dealt with trash before.
Yeah, no.
And trash continues to pick up trash.
Not get beat up by a man. That's the standard flow, like at Blackistan levels. Like
that's not setting the standard. This man make $150 an hour. He's sweet. He's kind.
So
he's
why
tender.
doesn't he $50 an hour? He talked to you on the phone. He could have sent you $100.
He just said it on the live, sweetheart. He has 2 jobs.
He could have sent you some money. You cutting them off. You cutting them off.
So why isn't he sending you $150 an hour to talk to you on the phone for an hour?
Who says he has to right now? We're not at that level. I haven't met him in person. We have not met in person. Do you
don't
understand
sound like it.
It doesn't matter. I've had men send me thousands of
That's
dollars.
you.
I don't think that Miss Elite.
That's you.
You can do it. Beautiful.
But see, I'm not you. Okay, I'm not trying to be nasty towards you, but I'm not you. I do things my way. You got a way of doing things, and I got my way of doing
it. The thing of it is, she shouldn't have to ask for the money. He should offer.
I want to see where this goes, and then I close in on the money.
I understand.
You ain't gonna get that far.
It's just like you can't say that you need to lose weight, and you're not good enough for a white man and stuff like that.
Eternally Evolving says Brad sent her money for Mother's Day, and they haven't even met.
You're a black woman. The black woman is God, so you're better than a white man. So stop looking at them like
You're right.
They're not your feet and paying you and spoiling you. That's all I'm trying to say. So I'm not trying to say that you should have.
Once I meet him, listen. Once I meet him, let me see what type of man he is. Once I meet him in person and get my clutches on him and we tongue kiss and we start falling in love and he starts getting feelings, oh yeah, I got him. So but right now, this phone thing and video chatting and no, I ain't got him like that.
That's your boss.
That's not gonna work.
Yes.
That's not how you do this. That's for a trick ass motherfucker you meet online on the sugar daddy site.
That's a thirsty
This is husband
bitch.
material. This is the type of motherfucker, he gotta get his emotions into it. He gotta say, that's my woman. We gotta fall in love, and then the money comes. The money's already there. He makes that type of money. All I gotta do is make this nigga fall in love with me, and that could be my husband. That could be my husband. That could be my provider, my protector, my lover. That's him.
Stop referring this
right
guy
now,
that you married as your nigga.
I haven't met him in person, and then you got girls in the chat talking about, oh, Crystal, asking for money, why he's not sending you money. I listen, no, y'all are young. Y'all girls are in your 20s. I don't know what y'all doing.
I'm 50
I'm in
and you
my 40s,
fucking it up.
I know a little bit more than you do, sweetheart.
I'm 50 and you fucking it up.
Once this man comes over here, like after the 3rd trip of coming over here, then things start heating up and getting serious, and then I can say, okay, take care of me. You want me to cut off my options? Okay, I'll do that. Take care of me then. Then I could do that. But right now, no, it's not the time. The timing is goofy and stupid, and I would blow everything.
Oh, I can't wait to heat to that trap house.
They pay you to get you to cut off your options. You don't cut off the options before they make it a point that you need to. Why should I cut off all my options? You should be out paying all my other options then. You should be out spending. All I want for you, Crystal, is for this man that you want to come spend money on you, take you out, wine and dine you, because that's what you deserve. Stop
you do know
like
I have a special needs. I got no babysitter. Listen, I know what I'm doing. The thing is to get out.
Oh, there she go, that special needs shit. If you don't let that man take you out to dinner because of your son, ain't no way y'all gonna travel.
Things heat up and we could start talking about really like going out and doing stuff.
Ain't no way y'all gonna travel.
I don't know babysitter.
If you worried about a babysitter, just go to dinner.
What night out in the town? The best thing that we could probably do is sit in my big backyard and talk under the stars and look up at the sun, the moon, the stars. Look up at the moon and the stars. Tongue kiss, fall in love, be romantic. Maybe he'll bring me over a piece of jewelry, or maybe he'll bring me over
sit
a nice
in the backyard, look at stars. You gonna do that for the rest of your life?
The special occasion, a bottle of wine, and he do that shit a couple of times, and then we get it popping from there. Then we can talk about arrangements for a babysitter.
Oh shoot, the rain went over there.
But right now,
I would have gave him a number if he
pays for the babysitter. If he makes
but right now,
the rain left here. Where would what's in the butt cake?
We need to see if we even click.
I don't know if he knows about her kid.
Be in a relationship. Right now, he doesn't know if he wants to be in one. I don't know if I want to be in one with him because we haven't met in person. How the fuck we supposed to? I mean, yeah, it's one thing on the phone, but to meet in person,
exactly, like she's 12, that's high school shit.
And he's like, "Here, Crystal, we know each other. We
oh my god,
I
want to call in.
Gotta meet in
but she
person.
knows me. She won't answer. She got my number. She won't answer.
No amount of video chatting can replace that. You gotta meet in person. You gotta tongue kiss. You gotta hold. You gotta see if the magic is there. You have
Them
to.
big ass
There's no
lips.
substitute.
What's his excuse in 3 years if he's the only way? He should have took a train, took a plane, took a bus, drove. Like, he could have did a lot of things to be able to come out and spend money on it.
I wasn't a priority, and he wasn't a priority to me. We were just flirting over the phone. But recently,
he should have made it a priority, though. He should have been like, I gotta come out to her. I gotta know her. Like,
he's doing that now. He's doing that now. He wants to get to that now because now, see, before he wasn't fucking with me like that. He just, was flirting with me. Hey, what you doing, sexy? And then he'd hang up. The conversation was 20 seconds long. It wasn't nothing. We just kept in touch. But now, lately, once we be on the phone, we be talking for hours on the phone. Now he's starting to get some feelings for me. So now he wants to make a trip out here. But before, we was just like texting each other. Not even picking up the phone.
And now I would think he'd be like, hey, let me help you pay for this long distance phone bill or whatever.
And it's because he came to me and wanted something more and started talking to me and saying, damn, she really is something. And once he got engaged with my personality, he saw that I was engaging. I got personality. He go out there with these other bitches on dates and he tells me, I was like, hey, how was your date last night? Because he tells me, he was like, oh my God, it was awful. And he'll say something like, girl, it's bad out here. And I think once he realized that, and he got tired of fucking with these other dummies with no personality, then he started fucking with me because he said, damn, Crystal got the personality. So now
he called her collect. Oh my God, I missed that part.
So that's what I'm saying. You're pretty. You look younger than your age. And he was even saying black don't crack. So it's like, why can't he fly out and take you and wine and dine you and pay for a babysitter? He should pay for the babysitter and take
that's
you
coming
out.
Yes.
Remember, I got a lot of weight. I got to lose some weight before I meet this motherfucker.
Why? You're deprived.
I don't want to meet him now.
You
what?
deprived.
So he could be like, oh no, no. If I drop 50 or 60 on that motherfucking shit, he gonna be all over me. So that's what I'm saying.
She gonna lose him.
My shit. Then when the
she cannot lose the weight. She's going to lose him. He ain't gonna be sitting around waiting. He gonna meet somebody else and move on.
I'll look better. No, I don't want to meet him now. For what? That's stupid.
He should encourage you in your weight loss and pay for any stuff you need, like if you want to go to the gym, he should pay for it.
Oh my God, I wish I wasn't blocked. I wish I wasn't blocked.
He would pay for that, because I would get my fucking dude to buy my shit.
Listen, all right. Okay.
He got paid for
the rain.
Like he got
the phone number is.
That's all coming.
Hold on, I got the phone number right here. It's 904-554-6758. That's Crystal's number.
Verbally, but as far as girl, I got so much Slim Fast.
Let me know if I need to give it to you again.
And every diet shake and vegetable in this motherfucker. All I gotta do is stop being lazy and making excuses and just take the supplements and just get the weight off. That's all I gotta do. I don't need a gym membership. I can pay for that myself. That's just $10 a month. Come on, stop. Stop, girl, stop.
Well, they in the chat trying to drag me. So I'm gonna get back.
The rain. Do you need the number again?
You said to call. You told me to call Crystal, and that's all I would say. Like, that's just, how I would move, and you ask for advice. So it's like, I be getting money from white dudes. I don't deal with white dudes.
I don't need his little $10 a month for Planet Fitness. I can pay for that myself. It's $10.
But you won't go.
Yeah, you could, but why would you want to pay for it when he should pay for it?
Girl, it's $10.
Dan got you a total gym and you didn't use it.
You being petty now. Stop.
Where he can pay $10 a month for you, if you don't require.
When she had $250,000, she didn't go to the gym.
You are funny. I'm a grown ass woman, 46 years old. I get a pension every month. I'm good.
Yeah,
it's not your money.
Cool, I mean, there's always more money. I mean, you say you want to.
You broke, bitch. You had to wait. You had to wait till the check come in to get your new phone.
I'm gonna treat you like my
daughter.
You
back to living on Angelo's check.
And you like a little.
You had to wait for that check to come in to get another phone.
I'm talking to my daughter. Listen. All that little Switzerland, little baby girl. Listen,
you ain't going to Switzerland.
You gonna do all that in the future? No, Big Mama's working on some things.
All right, Crystal. Well, I love you.
You're working on more chicken and nuggets.
Big Mama working on it. Okay, little girl. Little girl, I'm working on that.
All right, Crystal. they want to know. They talking about gold diggers, but black women are out here struggling. So what are you talking about? Black women are the brokest women on the planet, not getting money from the men that they need. So what are you talking about, gold diggers? What are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? Gold diggers. What the fuck? Men are sex diggers. Women should be gold diggers. The fuck? What's the word?
What you? Hole diggers. HOLE. Hole diggers.
Yeah, men are hole diggers. Exactly, Crystal Girl. So what is she talking about in the chat? Why are you trying to shame women for getting money for men? You want us to get pussy for free? The fuck are you talking about, Crystal Girl in the chat?
And Marie Baker said
That's
it's
what she
definitely
talked about in one of
time
her
to meet him and
past
have him
lives.
take you out. Don't invite him over. Girl, do you know my situation? I'm new in town. I barely know how to drive, and I'm stuck in this fucking house like a prisoner. The only thing to do is to invite him over here. Maybe have like in my backyard. Maybe sit down and talk. Have a little bit of wine, talk, kiss.
You gonna make him old before his time.
I can't go out like that and leave my son in the house by himself. So I have
Stop using your son as an excuse.
To get him to meet me.
Stop! Oh my God! Oh, I thought the bitch slapped
you. If I take this motherfucker in my backyard and we spend like hours tongue kissing and feeling on each other and looking in each other's eyes, he gonna fall in love.
Bullshit.
Okay, I don't want to be sitting in no uncomfortable restaurant eating and fucking stop. I'd rather be in my backyard under the stars falling in love. Girl, you don't know about
like
this
a
work.
damn monkey.
You don't know about this work. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what type of bitch I am. Like, hello. Like,
exactly.
I like to be alone. I don't want nobody looking in my face.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I want to know what it feels like to be in this man's arms. I want to know what it feels like to smell him.
That man wants to travel. Her ass can't even stand up for 2 minutes before her knees start hurting.
I'm thinking I'm going to get COVID. Fuck out of here.
Don't blame it on COVID, bitch. Don't blame it on COVID.
Wait till I get that motherfucker alone with just me and him.
You lazy ass bitch. Oh my God.
I know what I'm doing.
If you want him to take you to Switzerland, he better take you to Switzerland. That's all I'm saying.
Marie Baker is laughing. Marie, what you laughing at? Let me see who this is.
Yeah, she should.
Kill the roaches.
Right.
Next caller.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes, who's this?
Oh, sorry. The line is very Crystal.
This is me.
Yes. Okay. So I melted dark chocolate, and I was watching live. And can you hear me? Because my phone is kind of bugging.
Did the other girl hang up?
I think so. I don't really hear her.
Let me see.
Okay.
Which number are you? You 561?
561-315-5340.
Damn, just give out your phone number, stupid.
Hello, Crystal Swirlz, you live.
Oh my God, girl. Hey, it's Ross in the chat, the guy you gave the shine to a few weeks ago. Why are you not listening to your friends, girl? You want to end up dead, thrown in a dumpster?
Oh my God, do you hear this shit? Do I want to end up dead, thrown in a dumpster?
Damn.
Thrown in the dumpster.
He was telling you to listen to your girls, and you should.
So he's saying that Brad gonna kill me and throw me in a dumpster. Shut the fuck up, dummy. Fucking ape.
That you gave shine
Stupid
to
ass.
Last week. He has all this money, but just call her college.
I'm gonna be thrown in a dumpster. Like, that is so negative. Like, stop.
Because you dumb.
Like, what are you talking about? I'm gonna tell you who I want to call me out. Moonstone Venom, what's up? Can you save me?
Oh, you want somebody who's actually on your side? You don't want to hear,
James,
you don't want to hear the negative.
And I expect to hear from my girls. Crystal Swirlz, your line.
Hi, it's me again. You kind of hang up on me from the last call.
Okay, what happened? I'm so sorry.
Okay, I just want to say my opinion for this one, because Maybe it's me, but I personally feel like the comments were being a bit too picky and a bit selective. Because from the whole entire conversation that you have with the guy, it sounds pretty well. I mean, typically...
Thank you!
Crystal,
I love you. You are so like, you're so positive and you're so...
I have to, Crystal, I have to. Because here's the thing. I can understand when it comes to some, when it comes to these dating relationship videos, they tell you what you have to do for every guy. But he doesn't sound like a bad man to me.
He's a wonderful
That was so
guy.
funny. If that's
Like,
a
let me tell
Becky
you something.
calling
Let me
her,
tell you something.
gassing her
Let me
up
help you out.
to make her
God,
ruin
my
this
back.
relationship.
Damn.
Just saying.
Let me tell you something, girl.
Yeah,
Let me
they're
know if you
gassing
can
her
hear me,
up
'cause
for
I hope it's
laughs,
not
and
my
she
fault.
too dumb to realize.
This is not the type of man. These are young girls. They don't know what the fuck they doing. They talking about Crystal asking for money. And bitch, shut the fuck up. Like, no. Now it's not the time. Like, that looks so tacky.
I mean, I'll say this. The thing here is that, I don't really know if the other caller, the first caller that you hang up, was actually having a long-term relationship with those guys. I mean, here's the thing. That's okay that you're getting money from other men, but, that's your relationship. Relationships are different. I mean, I have a friend I had an Asian friend. She's Latina. She was homeless. And she met up with a 30-year-old man who's an engineer. And despite talking to him, they only talked for at least 4 months, because she made the first
Lady
move.
Divine said that's a white girl or no.
She even called him his boyfriend. I mean, she was the first one pulling the first move. And
Kevin Samuels Go said it's not tacky. It's been 3 years.
Her. I mean, she didn't got any tricks before she started to meet up with him, So when they start to get to know each other and start to hook up, hook up as in they got together, that's when he take her to trips or whatever. It's you can't just ask it for now. You guys are demanding him to pay everything. And it's just look, I feel like you already have told him enough that you're already quite comfortable. But he said already in the phone that he was gonna do it for you.
He said it. Thank you. That's what he said. He said, I take pride in being a provider. Like, damn, bitches, y'all are dumb. Like, come on, stop, girls. Stop being stupid.
He's waiting to see what you look like before he starts giving any money, and then he called you collect.
He got my favorite flower is a sunflower or a carnation. He got them on his way to my house, any day now. Maybe tomorrow they should come in the mail, and I should get. Yeah, so
afterthought.
It's not a big deal, but it's something that I asked for Mother's Day. And he's
Mother's Day. Yeah, that was yesterday.
It comes up as the kind of where some of the comments were
serious question. Go ahead.
The whole Becky and the whole I don't want to be a white girl. Whatever.
Yeah, he said he was gonna provide Dan, but he couldn't send her flowers on time and call her collect. Yeah.
He's right now looking for a partner, and he has you. He's literally talking to you.
And you heard how many times he mentioned marriage? What did he say? Help me out.
I'm saying, what man do you know
it's
that
Crystal
never
Slow.
mentioned? I have to give my example.
Yeah, mentally and physically, yes.
Mainly Dusties. I mean, look, I'm 19. Yes. Of course, I'm gonna meet young men who are horrible, whatever. So I can't really get any good experience. But it's how he's talking to never the guys that I even met at all. And compared to when I watch videos of other women, it's he's literally a good quality man. So the whole saying that he's just
these bitches they want right now. Bitch, calm the fuck down. Let me lose this 60 pounds and let me meet him around the time my birthday come. I'll be 60 pounds less, and he gonna like what he see.
Why you gotta ask for flowers?
Get it popping in the backyard. A little bit of feely, tongue kissing. We're not gonna fuck, and I bet you after that first time. Me tongue kissing the shit out of this motherfucker. Talking to him for 2 hours in the backyard, looking up at the stars, looking at his eyes. That's how you fall. And I know how to. Let me tell you something, sweetheart. You little young bitches don't know shit. I will fuck a man up. I could fuck him with my eyes. I'm a bad bitch.
No, she ain't losing no weight.
On a nigga. All I gotta do is look you in your eyes.
She's gonna lose weight to meet the Greek.
and tongue kiss you the fuck down, and girl, bye. He gonna be sprung. He gonna be sprung. He gonna be exactly. And then by the time he drive out here, by the third time, he gonna be like, are you seeing anybody else? I don't want you to see nobody else. He gonna be in love, girl. I know how to get that motherfucker.
Tongue kissing. She talking about tongue kissing or sucking dick.
He mentioned about marriage. He mentioned about how he wants to have a wife. He don't want to be alone. I really don't get the whole entire complaint. It's like, you clearly, some of you ladies haven't watched the previous lives. You were talking about him. I think the switch up was very random to me because, like, in the last two lives where you were talking about him, you know, people are so all of a sudden I'm hearing all this nitpicking, and I'm sorry I have to call it nitpicking.
Y'all on it. Thank you. They fucking nitpicking. I already told them. They was like, oh, it's been 3 years. Exactly 3 years of what? Texting? We didn't even pick up the phone to hear each other's voice. We just text each other and was goofing around and be like, hey, what you doing today? Just checking in on each other. You know what I'm saying?
And when he calls you collect.
Whose name starts with a D.
Dan.
You know what I'm saying? He was out there dating these dummies with no personality. Girl, I'm telling you, it's bad out there. For him to come back, and because
Dan, this might be for you.
I'm like, okay, this is the third time you calling me on a regular. He started calling me on a regular. The conversations got longer and longer and longer.
Exactly. I mean, like they always say, a man who's interested, if a man is interested, he will put the work and effort. Are these people with you see that he's not doing
Kevin
that for you right
Sales
now?
says 3 years of texting, but no meeting.
He's a successful accountant.
Exactly.
Okay, he has a son, he has one child, and he's a full-time father. Becky is lazy. Becky don't want to be. Becky just had another baby with another man.
Exactly.
So she dumping the other one, the kid, the only child that he got with her. He's taking care of that. And got a new man with a new baby, and he's a full-time father.
Exactly.
And then he has a mother who's old, who's up in age. So this man got his hands full. Okay.
Exactly.
The fuck y'all bitches act like this top shelf Todd got shit to do. Like y'all act like
if he said he had a drug problem, you still take him because you think he look good.
It's like just to let him take him, just make him feel like he's a bad guy. It's like, what are you guys talking about? Like, what? I'm not hearing anything that would even, you know, ring a
girl off the phone.
And you got the qualities I'm looking for. Girl, I already know I'm 60 pounds away from top shelf Todd. I'm getting this shit. Or starting tomorrow, we getting it cracking. By my birthday, I'm gonna be 60 pounds less, and by then we gonna meet, and he gonna like what he see, and that's gonna be my husband. I speak it into existence. I already know. He already knows what it is. You heard what the talk. You heard what he said. He was like, girl, bye. He mentioned that marriage shit like 3 times.
Yeah,
after you made him say I love you.
To marry you, you know, get a wife, like come on. I mean, here's the thing.
Yeah, exactly. How many times have we heard
but
this?
Clearly he has interest, you know, he's looking forward into marrying you. And just like honestly, you guys just gotta meet up and see where it goes. And
all she has to do is get into a beef with another YouTuber, get upset, and then she'll start eating her emotions again.
His name is Top Shelf Todd. Yo, his real name is Todd.
I'm so happy for you, Chris.
A part of me thinks that's why she's with him, because she can call him Top Shelf Todd. I think part of me tells me that's why she's with him, because she can use that phrase.
Just hearing him talk, it warms my heart. And it's like, Crystal, I'm so happy for you. I really hope for this relationship to work. And I just, oh my God, like,
he's a CPA.
I really hope that you do, like, continue, like, sharing on stuff that you do. But I feel like maybe at this moment, maybe not.
Kevin Samuels Ghost says this is a digital. Hold up. Said this is a digital relationship, not real. Exactly.
I really don't. Like,
I wanna give a special shout out to Crystal Grid. Crystal Grid, thank you for being supportive. Thank you, Crystal Grid.
Period.
That's Crystal Girl.
Period. That's what I'm saying.
And thank you, and I want to thank you on the phone personally. You didn't even say.
Oh, Melted Dark Chocolate.
This is Melted with the little girl's voice. Listen, Melted Dark Chocolate.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You are amazing. You are amazing. And I don't give a fuck if you 5 years old. You got more sense than some of these girls in the chat, because you know what the fuck you talking about. You said, damn bitch, don't ask her for nothing. Like, just chill. Like, get the nigga over your house. The thing is to get him over here. The thing have to get him over here.
And the fact that he didn't call that office here and there, the conversations have been small, short.
Mind you, here's the thing. It's like,
it's possible. Oh, she's buffering right now a little bit.
You're going to be cherished and provided and protected and secure by this man. I don't know why people make it seem like because he hasn't really. I mean, you already said that he's sending you the flowers or whatever. I hope I heard you correctly. But he really.
And he freaky good. Did you hear what he said?
And then she goes to sex.
All the way funky now. This is the girl talk that I want to talk about. Girl, the nigga.
Exactly.
He said he eat pussy for 3 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you what happened. He said his ex-wife, she was like, "Oh, do we have to do that again?" She didn't like to go. She was real religious. She didn't like oral sex. I'm like, damn, that bitch is stupid. Like, he married the wrong girl.
I was like, is he crazy? Like, what?
No, because he wanted to get married. He wanted to get married. You know, it's something that he really wanted, and he got the wrong dummy. He got the wrong bitch. I'm not gonna be the wrong bitch.
He ain't gonna be able to get between your thighs. What you talking about?
Someone that he actually likes in favor. That's not him downgrading or just going to a black girl because Becky don't want him. You guys need to
like, where was that coming from? Like, who told you? Like, she was putting words in my mouth. Like, oh, she's a throwaway, bitch. Where? Like, did you see? He looked like a fucking Hollywood actor. I'm looking at this like, yo. When I first seen the nigga on the screen, I was like, yo, he cute. He one of them white boys that don't even know he cute. When I tell him he's cute, he stopped blushing and turning all pink, and he turns his face away from the screen. He's like, "Come on, Crystal," and he come. I'm like, "Where you leave?" Like, I'm just leaving Trader Joe's. I'm to Trader Joe's.
Girl, that place is expensive.
You know that's gonna be my husband.
Let's see, Moonstone's trying to call in, but she won't answer the phone.
He stopped blushing. He already know what's up. Girl, I'm gonna tell you something. The third time this nigga come out here, I'm sucking that dick. Fuck that. I'm a slurp that bitch. I'm a deal, bitch.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna
Rightfully so. I don't want people to make it seem like you can't flirt with him in a phone call.
I'm gonna fuck him all the way up. And guess what? After the third time him coming out here, I'm not gonna do that the first 2 times. It's just gonna be tongue kissing and feeling on my titties.
Yes,
but that third time, girl, I'm gonna take that motherfucker in the backyard and suck his life force out of him. He gonna say, "Oh my God, you did that shit so good." I'm like, I was like, "You can get that every day if you wife me the fuck up." And then I'll be like, "I'm not gonna wait so long. I'm gonna give your ass 6 months. If you don't know what you do in 6 months, I got other options." Yes, girl.
Exactly, period. He's handing you the Y, you hand the X.
He gonna wipe this ass up.
He gonna come home to a dirty ass house.
Exactly. 6'2", exactly, Crystal girl. 6'2", nice flowing hair, nice blue eyes. No conservative man.
You know how I would look walking down the street with that motherfucker? Like, bitch, that is an upgrade. Like, that shit would make me look like.
That is an upgrade. Yes, that is definitely
She goes. It will make her look like.
The motherfucker is 6'2".
6'2", right? So, and he likes a big girl. Hey, like, what person you meet up like a
Oh my gosh, he's gassing Crystal up big time.
Just like when he said that he liked this big girl, I was like, oh, my heart. Clearly, he doesn't really care. I mean, he said already, he prefers personality. I mean, you know how many guys are very superficial. They want them girls to be like,
girl, all I gotta do is get that bitch down to 250 or less, and got that motherfucker.
No, you
I got him. I know.
We know what you got.
I'm gonna have it together by my birthday. You watch and see.
Her birthday is August.
Didn't I tell y'all?
August 21st.
Are y'all Generation Z? I love Generation Z. I get along better with y'all than I do my own generation.
That's because they gas your ass up. It's bullshit. That's why.
Other generation, they are very, I don't really know. I mean, when it comes to I probably don't know. I don't interact with them that much, to be honest.
I'm the one that came up with the name Top Shelf Todd. That was my shit. Now that I think about it, I was online one day. I was doing
August 21st, I believe. I know it's in August. I think it's the 21st.
But Top Shelf Todd, that was because you know where I got that name from? LL Cool J. Because the day before I was listening to LL Cool J, and he called himself Todd. I was like, damn, Top Shelf Todd.
Yeah, August 21st.
So I said that shit online the next day, and that shit spread like wildfire.
It's was like, oh shit. That got me dead laughing.
Girl,
I was like, that is definitely a
that's
top
what, girl. And I mean, and some of y'all girls in the chat be like, Crystal, you the prize. Bitch, I already know we both the prize. Bitch, I'll be lying to myself if I said this man is not a prize. Because men can be prizes too. Let me tell you something.
Oh, now men can be prizes.
These bitches are dumb. Let me tell you what happened. And I don't mean that as an insult, but some of y'all bitches are a little bit on the slow side. Let me help you out.
No, you slow.
He's a price, okay? Let me tell you why. He make $150 an hour. Okay, he eat pussy for 3 hours. He takes care of his kid. He got the look. He's cute and don't know it. You know what I'm saying? He's a provider. He's a protector. He's everything I fucking want. He's a prize.
She sure does. Because she was talking, well, she didn't want to mention him.
If I'm not what you want,
she said,
leave me the fuck
I'm not going to
alone.
talk about him.
I'm not
He
playing
has his
him.
own friend now.
I am not playing
she
him.
said that on one of her last two lives.
And
So, yeah.
every time he go out there when
I
he's
think it was
dating
the last one before
dumbass
this.
bitches, he come crying back to me like, oh my God, that was horrible. I could barely get
I
through the
bet she
dinner.
called this guy up. Let's
Struggling
talk on
for
the
conversation.
phone.
Because you got a lot of these
She
bitches,
wanna
these
say that she got
Shaniquas, and they
somebody.
want to try something new, and they go on a date with him.
Yeah, she's a Leo.
We in the same age range. We remember the 80s. We click. It is magical between us. And he always come back. He always come back.
Yeah, I mean, mind you, I'm not trying to be rude to the comments, but some of y'all are not even part of the conversation. So for you guys to make it seem like it's only one-sided, it's not one-sided. He is a quality man. And guess what? This quality man is saying that he's going to give what he has back to Crystal. I find it very weird that these people are saying that you can't show any appreciation to just what he is. I mean, aren't you supposed to do that in general? So appreciate. I mean, mind you, in dating channels, they always say you gotta gas the guy, gas the guy up for him in order for him to get you something. Now people are saying you're not supposed to say anything. He's just supposed to get it. It's like, guys, look, let's not act like we're.
Hold on, y'all. It's buffering.
Right.
He is not a dusty. He is not a dusty.
There's nothing dusty about him. And we know what a dusty is. A dusty, like, come on. You already have experience of a dusty. We all interact with dusties before. While we're acting
Khaleesi, let me help you out, sweetheart. Wasn't you over there at that other girl's channel? And you know who I'm talking about. So it doesn't, you know, before you used to be very supportive. And I noticed you went from being supportive to all of a sudden you're turning on me. Like, what's this about? Like, I'm confused. Help me out. Because you over there on that other channel, on that other girl's channel, okay?
I told you you're not allowed to go anywhere else.
I know you can go wherever you want to go, but for you to come over here and be negative and you on a girl's channel that wants, you know, CPS on me, that's kind of weird. And now you over here being negative.
But she'll go where she wants to go, Crystal.
I'm not listening to anybody negative. I'm not
listening to anybody that's kissing my ass.
It was being negative.
I'm not listening to anybody that's kissing my ass.
Unnecessary negative. I spend my time all the time on Reddit, and when it comes to relationships, it's like, you know, it's very, you know, it's like, you know,
Berna Kane said you called me a dumb bitch.
I'm not. I don't know why she. Khaleesi, why are you over here if you fucking with somebody that wants? I don't even deal with anymore. She went her way. I went my way. I don't want no beef with her. She don't want no beef with me. But you over here being negative in my chat, like, I don't want no toxic shit over here. I don't.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's like, first, it's like, guys, we need to make it stop. We need to stop like we have to be this or that or whatever. It's like, as long as
I'm removing all toxicity from my chat. Bye. You can go.
Yeah,
damn.
I had to block a couple of comments that were negative. I mean, look, I'm not saying all advice can't be ignored.
You can't go anywhere else.
Some of y'all were doing it too
can't
much.
Disagree with her.
A lot too much.
Or you get blocked.
A lot of much. It was ridiculous. I literally had to block.
I know.
It's really not that. It's tacky. It's really tacky. It's like, okay. Like,
because I feel like if it ever goes wrong, these same people might come back and say, "Oh, we told you, Crystal."
You got a new beef every week.
Oh
shit! Khaleesi, come on over here, girl. You got a new beef every week, Crystal.
With him and what he's saying everything is all bad. I'm like, no, that is sabotaging. I'm sorry. I don't want to sound like I make it something, but that just sounds like sabotaging to me. Because you
She'll be back over there. She will.
We're going to mention Becky. You have
she wasn't blocked by Maud. She'll be back over there. We didn't really do the one that whatever some of the people did in the comments or what the previous caller did, and they still get up a valuable man. She'll be in the comment section later on. Khaleesi, defender of black women, burner of capes. She'll be in the comment section.
It's like, okay, he is the one. It's really, it's like, it's not, it has nothing to do with you obsessing over him or like you being insecure, downplaying yourself. Y'all really sound ridiculous. I'm sorry.
And then it's like, how old are you? Not that it matters. Okay, so why is somebody in the chat talking about shut that 19-year-old up? Goddamn.
Because they believe that because I'm young, I'm inexperienced. But it's like, that's so dumb. You know how many girls I know my age are married?
Oh my God, y'all are so mean. All right, Smile, how old are you? Go in the chat, Smarty Pants. How old are you? You probably only 2 years older than her.
Yep, she's, yeah.
I mean, sure, I thought we were getting everybody opinion
How
right.
old are you, Smile?
I guess I gotta be, married or find some kind of quality guy to prove my point, right?
Smile.
Apparently,
how old are you? She probably one month older than you. I don't get no. Answer the question. You probably only 1 year older than her. You acting like she's young.
Crystal wants to listen to the young girls.
Exactly. But I may have a baby voice, but hey, it's not one thing is wrong.
I respect you because of your age. Because you seem very mature, and to me you're 27. You're very mature for age. I feel like I'm talking to a 27-year-old.
That's because y'all have the same mindset.
Some people who are mature on a phone call, because some of that nitpicking I was saying, that was ridiculous. I was like, nah, you need something positive right now. Let me come on the phone line.
Smile didn't answer the question. Smile is probably 21 fucking years old, talking shit. This girl's 19. You're not that much older than her. She's 22. You a baby. You only got about 2.5 years.
But you listen to a 19-year-old baby.
You ain't no better than her.
It's all about you agree with her or not. That's all it is. It got nothing to do with
I know,
age.
like 1922.
All you have to do is agree with her.
1922, same shit. Same difference.
It's very weird how people think it's wrong for me to support you. What I'm saying is like that. How did that apply? It's like, oh my God.
I want somebody on the phone who disagrees with her.
Like, God damn. It's like it's similar how you don't. It's similar.
It can't be a guy because she'll hang up on him.
Relationships. It's like I said, what works for you is what works.
Exactly what works for me. I tell you something. I'm doing what works for me. I got my top shelf Todd. I'm gonna sink my teeth into him. And listen, he gonna want me to. And it has nothing to do about, you just after his money. No, I wanna be in love. I want him to my brains out. I wanna be in love with him. I wanna show him off. I wanna be upgraded. I want some of that white privilege.
Oh my goodness. I hope he hears how he's being used.
If he already knows already, then that's y'all conversation. Because like sometimes it's like I don't want to bring the black community onto them because like it's like kind of might be negative for your stance because like you went through so much shit. He's trying to take care of that. Like take all that. But then again, that's my thing. You don't have to listen to me on that one. It's y'all conversation.
But yeah, she said the same thing about black guys. Did Becky that he's after her white privilege, and here she go do the same damn thing. You said you want to call your boss. Let me give you the number. Hold on, I got it right here.
Did you hear what he said? He was like, I was like, so
her number is 904 554 6758. That's Crystal's number.
He don't want nobody else to get this pussy. He ain't stupid. So he already know if he want me all to himself, you already know what I want. I'm not gonna give you loyalty and I'm just a fucking text buddy. No, we not doing that. I'm not gonna cut off my options.
You've been a text buddy for 3 years. You've been a text buddy for 3 years.
We gonna go from girlfriend to fiance to wife. Girlfriend, and I'm gonna give you 3 months. I'm gonna only take 3 months of being girlfriend, and then I'm gonna be a fiance for 6 months, and then we getting married.
904 554 6758.
It's like he's already living a life though. Like I don't get how that's potential. And he said that he's gonna
I'll say it again if you need me to.
You know, Dusty for me to sit there and say everything and it never
904 554 6758.
This man makes $150 an hour. My bills are $800 a month. That's pocket change to him. You don't think if I become his woman that he'll take
if it was pocket change, he wouldn't have called you collect
or whatever. That's nothing to him. The man is an accountant. He makes good money. Like y'all need to stop.
But he called you collect. Mention that he called her collect, please, when you call your boss.
Just because he's talking to you.
He make $150,000 a year. I'll take it.
But he called you collect.
Like I just have to. That's all I just have to say for now. Like,
oh my God, I wish I could call in.
Stop making it seem like what you're doing is wrong, or how he's talking to you is wrong, and how you need to do this and that. It's like, stop it. I have friends
the people in the chat say he called her collect.
When they were in that situation, they were like talking to them, you know, just having conversations similar like yours.
Ain't that right, Dan? Did he say he called her collect?
Talking about wistful things, and then
he called. Yeah, this whole live, he has the phone call has been about him. Yeah.
It's just stop it. Like, come on.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Like.
Yeah. Okay. She's buffering right now. Yes. She started this live with her on the phone.
Can you really imagine if this man because he's not scared of the marriage thing. And he already know because we both getting older. He not scared of it, and I'm not scared of it. So it's like we creeping around each other. The thing is to meet in person, and I already know I can just close my eyes and imagine when we first meet. Right, I'm 60 pounds less than I am now. I'm looking all good and juicy. And
yes, he called on this live.
Step out the car.
That's what the people on my chat said that they heard. I didn't hear, but people on my chat said that he called collect.
Then you're gonna be blushing. I'm gonna be blushing. I'm gonna take him to my backyard. We're gonna sit down and talk. Angelo gonna be sleeping. We're gonna be under the stars. And then we gonna talk for a while, and then he gonna say, "Can I have a kiss?" And I'm gonna, girl. After that first kiss, we gonna know. You gonna know after the first kiss, and then it's like, after that we gonna talk some more, or whatever, and then he probably just gonna, rent a hotel because I don't want him in here.
Why not?
He needs to take his ass back to his hotel, drive home in the morning, and that's that. He gonna do a couple of trips like that out here.
Oh no, you don't want him in your house because you know it's nasty.
Am I gonna be your girlfriend? What are we doing?
You don't want him in your house because you know it's nasty.
And that's
you hiding all the things that he rejects you from. Your weight, your nasty ass house.
You cut off your options till you become a fiance. Nope. Girlfriend level.
Bitch, you already lost.
6 months of being your girlfriend, if I don't get a fucking proposal, I'm putting my options back on.
Exactly. You know what you're doing, Crystal. You know what you're doing. I don't know why people try to question like you're not. You already set it up. Like, you got the meal. If it goes down well, if 6 months already passed, you already made yourself an a limited date. If he doesn't put a ring on it, it ends.
He ain't putting a ring on that
I'm giving him 6 months. After I'll do the girlfriend thing for 3 months. So this motherfucker got 9 months to decide if he want to make me the one. 3 months as a girlfriend, 6 months as a fiance. That's it. And I ain't gonna be engaged for no goddamn 2 years, 3 years. No,
you
6
can't
months
make
and we
a man do that.
Exactly. I mean, mind you, he's like 40. How old is he again?
This man has already been married and divorced once. He gonna take extra time the second time around to make sure it's right. She can't get him that time limit.
If he's looking for a wife,
he ain't going for that.
He want a black wife. That's the thing. He wants a black wife.
Just to waste time. Because you already said that he went through multiple relationships with previous women that did not work out. So I don't really understand
I heard somebody. Who's that?
Hey, girl. Hello? Hi.
Hi, who's this? With a little baby voice.
My name is Tina. I'm just a new caller, but I wanted to ask you a question right quick, Crystal.
Okay.
So first of all, thank you for taking my call, girl. I'm a big fan, even though I just started listening. But girl, I'm just curious. Okay, so could you please answer me this? Because I'm wondering why, if he has so much money, why did he call you collect? And also, girl, if he
call me collect, he didn't call me collect.
Wait. Hold on, girl. Hold on. Just one more thing. Also, girl, if he's so rich, you said he makes $150 an hour. Why is he on that personals ad, girl? Think about that for a minute. If he had that kind of money, girl, keep following.
Girl, do you know what type of men is on them damn things? Listen, no. Do you know what type of all kind of men is on here? All kind of men is on there.
Boom, answer that.
They got men that are in the early millions on there. They got men that make $200,000 a year, $150,000 a year. All of them is on them damn things. And then you got men that make $15 an hour, and they on there too. It's all mixed up.
For a man to be on there who has no mental problems and everything is cool, why would he be on there? Men who are bottom like that don't have to settle for a personal tax. I'm just saying.
Yes.
Well, what are you talking about, sweetheart?
Serious. It's not that serious.
That's not true. That's not
It is
true.
really not that serious. I'm sorry, but you're doing way too much. Like, I'm sorry. There's some people who don't really care about what source they have to use. It's not that serious. Girl, you're living in La La Land. How? You don't know that. You obviously never been around. Okay, well, that's good if you go there like that. You don't care. You obviously have never been around men with money.
Go ahead, Tina.
I don't really care. I really don't care. That's really matters to me. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Oh, she was very bitter. I'm sorry.
Wow, I don't know what to. I don't understand where all of this vitriol is coming from. Like, lighten up. Like, I gotta put on my Becky voice. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, you're acting weird. You're reading too much shit into it.
I have to agree with that. It's like this. That's good that you interact with men who does that, but not all of them do. Like, did you know about that chick too? And was that her way of just trying to make her look superior? I mean, I guess.
Your edges are gone.
Let's see what else is on the line. Hi, who's this?
Sorry, can you hear me?
Yes, who is this?
She don't want to hear nobody negative.
Your Facebook friend,
Natalia Egypt.
Yeah.
I fucking love you.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Girl, you know I fucking love you, okay? And one and girl, she is the most gorgeous BBW on the planet. She be having niggas fall out, pass out over her pictures.
Oh, thank you. You are too.
Girl, you fine as hell. I'm sorry, and I'm not trying to be. And that's no gay, but you fine, girl. You fine.
It's okay.
Oh yeah, this top shelf Tad knows she like women too.
And one thing I wanted to say to you though, if he says he likes you plus, B plus, but you can, if you want to lose weight, you lose weight because you want to. Because
girl, I do want to. Fuck you mean? I'm 300. Yeah. Girl, I want to get 60 off, and then I'll be okay with myself.
Girl,
if I get 60 off, I'll be okay with myself.
You're not going to lose weight.
Yeah, of course I want to do it. I could. Yeah, I'll be happy at 60 pounds less. Yeah, absolutely. Mm-hmm.
Okay, but you know, what I'm saying is he sees you, so obviously he knows exactly what he sees. He likes everything about you, you know, so you don't change yourself, you know, for a man. You can change it for you.
Girl, you know how long I've been wanting to change it for me? Before I met him, I've been trying to lose this weight, and I was lazy, and I fell off, and I made excuses. It's something about a man that make you just want to get the shit off, especially if you meet a top shelf Todd.
Just like those pictures when she was arguing with
who's the other girl? The first call, I believe.
Damn, who is she arguing with?
Are you looking for a man or are you because how you talking now? I'm trying to do a Jody. I'm trying to pull this motherfucker and make him my husband. Is that serious? I'm 46 years old. I'm 46. Tell somebody, pay for my babysitter and pay for this and pay for that. No. Like, as long as you can't do that. You set boundaries, you let a nigga know that I may not require much, but that don't mean that you're not going to do for me. But at the end of the day, I'm not coming through the door looking at your pockets because I can do for myself. And number two, black women are not the most broken. We are the most educated. So that's bad right there. So, bitch, you just a hoe
and you looking for a white prick. Just say that. Because that's what you're looking for in my life.
Exactly.
Not looking for a man. You're not looking for a person. Oh, Todd, I was going to ask a question. I'm sorry if I'm interrupting.
That voice sounds familiar.
I was going to ask him not really ask the caller, the first one. The thing is that when she mentioned how she was getting $1,000 from, the other guys, the thing is that are you planning to even have long-term relationship with these guys?
Rogue agent is somebody I have not seen before. They said Tina was a hating Becky.
Are you going to stay with him to get that consistently? That's the question. Because
look, Rogue agent
I think every girl wants to get money, but the question is, does he want you? Because that's how she just been like, oh yeah, I just get all this money from the other guy. And it's like, okay. Are you going to stay with him? Are you going to get married by him?
Exactly. And this one already said it. He says he doesn't want to die alone. He's looking for the one. He's 49 now.
Yes, listen, it does.
And then one girl was in the chat. She's like, ask him how come they wait till they get old before they check for black women. He told me black women his whole life. He just followed the script of what was expected of him. Just like
the same way most black women date white men late because you're sitting there trying to follow the narrative on you got black love.
Let me tell you something. This man, right? He could easily get another woman that is in shape, that do like 3-4 months and then meet this motherfucker and bag. I know what girl. Natalia, you up there in age a little bit. You already know what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, and I know what it is. And you set boundaries and you set standards. But
let's just keep it all the way fully out here. There's a lot of bum ass out here. Okay, and then bum ass brads, and they looking for somebody to pay their own way or do 50-50. He not on it like that. He just said it. He said, I take pride in taking care of my woman or whatever.
Let me cut you off here.
Why didn't he give you some money for this
phone call? His mind was when he said he wanted to be the provider. So why would you come through the door and ask this man for money? Because let me tell you something. Anybody who comes to the door and asks me for money, I will never talk to you again because I see where your mind is. You're looking at my conversation, you're not looking at my character. You don't want anything serious with me in my mind.
Exactly. And they young. Natalia, you over 30. You already know what time it is, sweetheart.
Exactly.
Okay, so you already know, and a man like this, you gotta convince him. You gotta get into his mind. You gotta make him feel like he wants to give it to you because he's in love with you. That's coming. The money's there. The vacations is there. All I gotta do is get into his heart. That's the part y'all all up in the man pocket. I gotta get into that heart first.
Because they know you're not gonna get to his heart. He's gonna see you in love. Get the money now.
That's what I was thinking of too, because I thought it was kind of ridiculous how a couple of the girls were like asking, oh, why is he not buying you this and that and that. And it's just like, why are you guys so eager, like demanding him to like buy something?
And I'm like, cringing. What? I'm cringing because I'm saying, damn, y'all out there in the dating world, y'all on these dating sites, y'all are the ones that's fucking up the shit for bitches like me.
You told them to get the bag before they open the legs. You had a lie saying that. And then you go suck dick in the back of the Jeep for Applebee's.
It's like this. He may be giving you money, but he's doing the same to the other women too. Like, you're not giving you money because he's looking at you as his whore. So that's what he's doing. You're going to be a whore while he's somewhere cuffing up the bitch that he really wants.
Exactly.
You're just going to be his little boy that he's going to fucking throw some money at. And he's going to leave some money on the dresser for you like a prostitute.
And I'm going to tell you something, sweetheart. Let me help y'all out here. Okay, number one, my house is all paid off. Okay? I got a retirement cushion in my bank account.
Exactly,
and I can take care of myself. Okay? So I got my first bag. Okay, because I'm set for the rest of my life with my pension. Got
that
my first
money
bag.
Is gone.
This bag right here, if I get with this top shelter, this is gonna take me to a whole different stratosphere. I'm talking about vacations in Switzerland type shit. You see what I'm saying? And this is the type of white man. Wherever I go,
because it's easy for me to speak like that because one, I don't know if you know Crystal, but I know you're on my Facebook. But, you know, I'm bisexual. So even when I was dating a woman, she instantly came in like, I don't know what, I don't mind being a provider because I can do that. so I can solely have somebody at home while I take care of everything.
Right.
But the first time we met, she instantly like, I don't want to work, I don't want to do anything, I just want to collect all the money. Boom, there's no more conversation because now I'm looking at her as bitch. You're just looking at the fact that you want me to do everything and you don't want to do nothing. Exactly. It's like what the only thing you have to not even getting right, you're not even getting to know me and you're just saying, hey, I don't want to do shit. Like me, nah. Yeah, it's like I don't want to say this, but it's like you have to offer something. If that's, I'm not saying that, you know, you gotta give your part, but the last call made it seem like he just come in and come in and get out. And it's like, no, I mean,
yep, exactly.
Yeah, hey, I'm gonna pay you. You gotta pay me to cut off everybody. What the fuck? Yeah, I was like, I'm sorry, girl, but you're not that special. I'm sorry. Like,
let me tell you something. That cutting off my options, that comes when he declares me his woman, because it's gonna be already expected that once you want me to be loyal. Okay, well that comes with a price. If you want me to cut off my other options, you're gonna take care of me. That's certain things don't need to be said. Certain things you don't even because if I'm cutting off all my options, you're the only man I'm seeing, and I'm in a relationship with you, and I'm being loyal to you. Yeah, you're gonna give me $800 a month so I can pay these motherfucking bills, and that gives me an opportunity to save my money. You see what I'm saying? Because I want to be able to save my money so I can have my own shit going on over here, and then I could buy me a second house maybe, and I could rent that shit out and be a landlord, and that's gonna be my hustle. You see what I'm saying?
I want to say one thing, Crystal, was like, in the comment section, I told like one of the commenters that, hey, Crystal already have her, you know, bills covered. She already told the man that she doesn't really need anything from him. You know, you're simply looking for love. And honestly, he already said that, you know, he's looking for a wife and he's going to play as the provider part. So I don't really understand why people were feeling me.
Exactly. And if I'm here telling you this man, he told you on the phone, he said, yeah, I make $75 an hour, but I got a second job that makes the same amount. So that's equal to $150 an hour. So if this man's making $150, if he's making $150 an hour, okay, then why the fuck are y'all acting petty over dumb shit? Like $800 a month is nothing to him. He will gladly give me that if I'm his woman.
Exactly. She don't even
know
how to use the internet.
I don't see what the problem is, y'all. Y'all are sitting here acting like I'm thirsty for money. Like I can pay my own bills, and they will be paid by me. They will be paid by me until I become his woman. They will be paid by me, and it's straight like that. But I don't have him where I want him right now. We didn't even meet in person. We got to be able to fall in love and have that bond. And he's texting me throughout the day. He's already starting to do that though. When he be on his lunch break, he be like, "Hey, Crystal." And he starts talking about his family and stuff like that and things that's going on. So he's already doing that. He's already doing that. Like I'm
3 years of my life for a bag, and
he's like, "Oh my God," because he's like, my ex-wife. She used to hate when I called her. I said, "What?" He said, "Yup." He said, she used to say, "You're too clingy. You're too clingy." I'm like, that bitch was dumb. I love when that motherfucker calls me on his lunch break. And I'm like, and I get all excited like a little girl. And then I'm like, "Can I see you? Can I see you?" He be like, "Okay, Crystal." So he sighs, and then he switches over to video phone. And I'll just be staring at the screen with my mouth like this. I be staring at this man like shit. This motherfucker don't know what I be thinking. I be already envisioning me and him being my husband, him coming home to me with the briefcase Brad. Remember we talked about briefcase? He is briefcase Brad. And then sometimes when I talk to him on the phone, I'm like, "What you doing, baby?" He be like, "Oh, I'm just balancing these books for this company." He gotta balance they pay him big money to balance they fucking books and do all of they fucking accountant stuff. Like the expenses and stuff. He gotta figure all that shit out for them. He do all the dirty work for them. And they got that motherfucker for that shit. He's smart. That motherfucker's smart. He always working. I like him. That's gonna be good. He actually got a briefcase because one time he had the motherfucking phone. And I saw a briefcase. I was like, "Oh shit, he really got a briefcase."
And my thing is another thing. Shouldn't we be happy that the Beckys don't want them? Because I'm pretty sure let the Beckys have ours. I'll pay them for the we can do an even exchange. I'll even pay him.
She's having
I will pay him to take the black man, and we can get the white one. That she don't want.
Hey, girl, he is a sweetheart.
Just because they don't want him doesn't necessarily mean that they're not top shelf.
Exactly.
Really
And the
don't
bitch
break
threw him
down
away.
and
And I'm like, this
work
bitch
out.
is dumb. Like, he used to tell me how he you know, he's like, because he's real freaky. He likes to go down on a bitch. He do it for a long time. He was like, and she used to get irritated because she's like a religious type. Like, she's real religious. She don't like to be touched in a certain way. She thinks oral sex is nasty. I'm like, this motherfucker must have been desperate to have a marriage. I'm so for that. Yeah, Becky, these type forever. This bitch is dumb. I'll do to this motherfucker. Like, shit, girl. He met his match with me.
But you know, majority of the white men got to settle too, because honestly, in their community, to them, marriage is a badge of honor.
Marriage is a big deal to him, he said. He said like white men feel like he's the type of man, he wants to be able to call his wife on his lunch break. Hey, honey, this and this. Like, he is like a baby type of, like, he wants a wife. Like, he's one of the men that cannot survive without a wife. Like, I love that shit. Like, that shit is so fucking sexy. Like, oh my God, y'all don't understand. That shit is sexy as fuck. I'm sorry. You like being married? You like answering to your wife? You like calling your wife? Just a minute, guys. I gotta call my wife. He's on his lunch break. He grabs a sandwich. He's leaving Trader Joe's, picking up something. Honey, what do you want for dinner? And he jumps in like, girl, he my time.
Exactly. And Crystal, can I say this? Because I wanted to mention one thing about how
she sounds like a woman who would get with a man just to say she got a man. She wants a husband just to say she got a husband.
Some of you ladies need to have like a
That's exactly how she sounds.
When it comes to men that are established, there are different. Like, you got ones that are superficial. You got ones who keep it very average. You know, they keep things very. Some guys, when they do have money, they do act cheap. Well, not cheap, not like, they won't buy anything, but, they're not really flashy with their stuff. They don't really care to do the extreme measure. So I was like, she was really pushing it with
I knew that he was about that life when he started talking about, girl, the first few conversations that we had, it was cool. But then after a while, he started talking about the third conversation, the fourth conversation, he started talking about his bank account. I was like, hello, this is what we need to talk about. Like,
and last time in Crystal, I remember
I'm like, why are you telling me this? I didn't say that to him, but in my mind, I'm like, oh shit, he actually talking about his money. He's like, yeah, he's like, this other company, they want to pay me this much an hour, and he's like, I think 75 is not enough, and I'm like, oh shit, this motherfucker.
And what's so funny is that I remember watching a video from I think it was an Indian girl where she met. I thought the Indian girl maybe stereotypes, or maybe from somebody that I watched it. But I remember one person mentioned that if a man eventually starts talking about his bank account, then you already know that he's
probably lonely and broke his trust and never plans on meeting or providing for her.
Exactly. Like, is he not trying to make himself look impressionable to you? Like, he's telling you what he does.
He was trying to impress me.
Like, so I really, it's like, whoa, the business attitude that the girls were giving out, it was just like, is this like your way of trying to,
That's what I'm saying. See, that's what I'm saying with these little young girls. Okay, and I don't really have to do age because some of them are older too. But here's the thing: you gotta understand the white man's language. This is not Tyrone. Okay, if a white man he'll mention marriage a couple of times, that the qualities he's looking for. Then when the conversation, after a couple of conversations, he starts talking about his bank account. This nigga's trying to say, yeah, I'm trying to show you the keys to the safe. The nigga's telling you, yeah, I'm looking at you and the wife. Girl. And one time he texted me, he said we would look good together. We would make a beautiful couple. He said that in a text message. I almost spit out my cereal. I said, oh my God. And then he said, he said he loved me. I was like, because on the fucking phone, he's playing time. He's like, Crystal, what are you talking about? I was like, come on, the 3 words. You know what the fuck you said? He was about to hang up the phone, and I was about to hang up the phone. And right before he hung up the phone, he said, yeah, Crystal, yeah, I love you, Crystal. I was like, what the fuck? I was blushing. We both got real quiet. And I heard him breathing on the phone, and then he just hung up. I was like, oh, shit. I was like, yeah, motherfucker. Girl.
Oh, my God.
I was like, yeah, bitch. Act like, you know, I'm the prize home. And I'm going to tell you something. By the time I put these
woman year, that's 10.
I'm a slurp that motherfucker.
I can see 3 months, but 3 years is too long.
Yeah. Honestly,
they're disagreeing with her again in the chat.
He's basically telling you that you are the prize. Like, you don't have to, you know, make it seem like you are the prize. You already are the prize.
But listen, sir, what's understood doesn't need to be said. I know I don't gotta keep saying it over and I'm the prize. Shut the I'm the prize. That doesn't even need to be said over and over. Because if you cocky with your shit, you ain't even gotta say it. But I'm gonna let you know. Okay, about this motherfucker. He is the best girl. If you were
the prize, you would be waiting for lose weight to meet him. You'd be trying to meet him right now.
I'm not stupid, okay? I'm not.
He just one state
comes
over.
a point in time when you gotta be realistic and say, okay, damn girl, this motherfucker make this much hour. He look like this. He got all the qualities you like in a man.
What?
Bitch, don't be dumb. This is good. This is as good. Jodie Turner-Smith knew what was up. She knew what the fuck was. She's like, this is as good as it's gonna get. And I know this is top shelf Todd for me. I ain't gonna be another. This is it. I gotta get this one. I gotta get him. Is that yes? And some of you saying, oh, but the women is the problem. Them little girls in the chat. I'm like, little girl, have a seat. First of all, this is a white man. Okay, he got that white privilege. Okay, he cute, he don't know it. He making money, he got his shit together. Girl, he is a prize. I'm sorry. Y'all can say what the fuck y'all want to say. He's a prize as well. We both are prizes. So you want me to sit here and act like I'm the only prize and he not? Bitch, you're dumb. He's a fucking prize too. Fuck that.
He's a prize for you.
I've been out there with bottom shelf bread. I know what's out there. It's horrible out there. It's fucking horrible.
I just want to say this. Does my age really matter so much that I can't really give my own opinion about your relationship? Like, I totally understand Michael saying that because I'm 19. I can't speak.
Yep, exactly.
Like, and I don't think I should put her down because she's 19.
Oh, it's buffering.
These Generation Z, they are embarrassing us because they got us looking like we was dumb bitches. These little girls now are smart as fuck. Oh my God, if I could have been as smart as you when I was your age, I was a dumbass bitch.
A long time ago, some of these old bitches should have been put a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like the shit that you gotta give these little girls credit. The shit that they doing now, we doing in our 30s. These little girls are killing it. They fresh out of high school and they swirling. I am so proud of my girls. I'm proud of them. And I know you never had no old bitch like me tell you that. I'm letting you know, TFA's bitch, I'm proud of you.
Yeah, it's like you somebody.
I'm proud of you, little girl.
Like, the stuff I've been hearing stories about a lot of black women have to deal with. It's like, I never even experienced that one. You know, a dusty, whatever. So it's like, you know, this could be, you know, I find that as a compliment that I never went through that, you know? I mean, yeah, that's all I can say for that one.
Who else is on the line? We got somebody else on the line. Who else is on the line?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can. Who is this?
Moonstone.
Moonstone, I seen you in the chat. Please help to the Moonstone to the rescue. Moonstone, tell us what you think about Top Shelf Todd.
The one that hurt me.
You gotta talk nice and loud in the phone.
So far, now I'm not really feeling him. But if you like him, hey, go for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You thought she gonna take your side?
I am.
You thought she gonna take your side?
And it's not just about the money. I actually like this motherfucker. Like, I could see myself married to him. I could see myself going on vacations with him and goofing around. I could see us being in Switzerland, rolling in the snow. I could see us. One thing I want to do with this motherfucker is rent a cabin. I want to rent a cabin in the woods
and sit around.
I want to do some, you know, I sit on a lake and go fishing. Yeah, I want to do cute stuff with him.
Non-physical stuff.
Yeah.
Besides sex.
I can see myself doing that with him. Definitely.
He want to go skiing. He want to roll in the snow. He want to go
out
skiing.
at the water by the pier. And there's a couple of other couples, and it's a nice night. Girl, I'm in Florida. Okay, I can live my best life down here. He's only one state away.
And you don't go nowhere.
But yeah, girl, it's
you won't even go to the beach.
Girl, I'm 46 years old. I want a husband. I've never been officially married. Like, and if I get married, I want to get married on the beach. Like, we get married on the beach. Yeah.
It's so cute, Crystal. It reminded me of a post that I read from Reddit where it was a woman who was also in her 40s, and, you know, she was seeking for a relationship, and she met a guy that was, like, in his 40s too, but, you know, he was a bit more older than her, and, you know,
yeah, she is delusional.
Talking, mind you, this is something I read from Reddit, so it is critical. Because, you know, there's 3 people talking about the experience.
Nope, she didn't even go to the
and,
beach.
you know, he's a little bit average, but, you know, he was a guy who was a big established. I'm not saying that he was rich, but he was comfortable. Eventually, they were talking through online. It'd been a while. You know, they were talking for a year. And, you know, eventually they meet up, and they got married, and they lived happily ever after. And you're definitely going to get that, Crystal. Ignore these negative comments, please. And don't make it seem like you won't get that picture. I was definitely supporting. Like, I'll come to your wedding, sis.
Russell Ridley said, "What happened to Thunder Dan?"
Yeah, if I get married to him, but he's not scared of marriage. Did you hear him? Like, he didn't make me feel guilty.
Thunder Dan, I have no idea.
Like, he was with it. He was like, "Yeah, you know, if we click, yeah, why not?" I was like, "Oh shit."
Next time I got to StreamYard so I can see the chat.
Just avoid the question of marriage. Like, the minute you start talking about, hey, what is the future? You like how the relationship will work. They would just avoid the question. For him to dwell on it and give his own opinion of how he likes marriage and how he wants to have a wife, I really just don't get the...
Y'all
Lady Divine says, please help me out here. I thought we were talking about Crystal dating a new guy. So who is this 3-year person everybody's talking about? Lady Divine just don't know. That's the same person.
Y'all don't understand how this thing works. Like, y'all don't understand.
Yeah, I mean, I'll say this. I have here many different, because mind you, the comic side and thing, it's like, you know, it reminded me when I was like 17, like I was like talking as big as, but then I realized that I came off way too obnoxious. I'm not even trying to be rude about that, but it is way too much. Way too much.
I can't believe she let these little girls tell her what to do.
It's just like I said already, if it works for her, and it doesn't, if it works for her, it works for her. If it doesn't work for her, it doesn't work for her. Like, everybody's relationships are different. As long as it's not with a garbage man, then nothing bad is going to happen. So, hey, what I'm saying is silly, then it's whatever. I don't care. Because, like, you know,
when we get married, we're gonna, you know, he's gonna have a home security system. Like, I'm gonna say, honey, I really want to get a home security system. We're gonna have all that. We're gonna have a golden retriever. Fuck that. I already got my shit planned out. I know what kind of life I want. I want to live. I said, but remember when I asked him, I was like, so if we get married or something like that, like, where will we live?
Schizophrenic too.
Can I keep my house? He was like, where do you want to live? What do you want to do? I was like, what the fuck? When he said that, then I was like, maybe by the water. He was like, oh.
Oh my God! People keep mentioning in the comments about you talking for 3 years. Like,
if he needs you to be patient with him, he's bullshitting about the Biden.
That's what makes it so beautiful. Time flew, and he jumped online because he jumped on the phone with me when they said, "Damn, Crystal, it's been 3 years." We just couldn't believe it that we knew each other. It felt more like 7 months. And you blink your eyes, and 3 years flew by. And I said, and which makes it special because we already got that time under our belt, even though we weren't really close like that. But we officially have time under our belt.
Wasting your time.
It don't matter if it was 3 years or 5.
If we kind of put our foot on the gas pedal, with an engagement and stuff like that, it's not gonna look as bad because we already knew each other this long. You know?
Can I chime in?
What?
Can I chime in?
Yeah, go ahead.
Disagree.
So you said he's been dating other women?
Here we go.
He went on date. First of all, he has a son and an aging mother and a very busy job.
Don't cut the
He has
collar
2
off.
jobs. So he don't have time like that. Every now and then he'll go on a date and he always comes back to me and I ask him about the date. He'll call me up and text me it was horrible. And then I'm like, call me. I'll text him, call me, and then he'll tell me about the date. And I'll be like, oh my God. He'll be like, Crystal, none of these girls have the personality you have.
Placeholder.
It's bad out here. He said, I underestimated the power of personality. They just don't have it. I'm like, oh my God. And then he said the other lady that he went on a date with, he said she just doesn't have the time. She doesn't have the time for me. She's always busy. I'm like, you want one of them career bitches?
Okay, she just said he's busy with his mother and his child and calls her now and then. Then she says that the other women don't have time for him because they're busy.
Stay home.
He's picking Crystal because she's available anytime, whenever she decides to call. He tried to get started with her,
but she never has time for him, he said, because of her stupid career.
But you have time to sit and wait for him for whenever he decides to call you every couple of months, right?
It's not a bad thing that he was talking to other women. I mean, if you're trying to make it seem like it's a bad thing.
We both made that agreement. I said, listen, go out there. Because I want the motherfucker to go out there and come back to me with his tail between his legs, like in defeat. Like, it's bad out here. Yeah, bitch, I know it's bad out here. That's why you should act like you know.
I mean, look, okay. He basically was just talking to other women, seeing how it goes. And, of course it didn't work out. So, he just goes back to talking to Crystal. It's nothing wrong.
She told him to go on
dates. And Crystal was talking to other guys. It's fine.
It's starting to become wrong. It's starting to become, how men are one-sided. You know how men are one-sided. You know how men are one-sided. You didn't hear what he said? He said, I was like, what qualities do you want? Like, how can I make you happy if I was with you? He was like, I want a woman that's loyal. That was his first thing he said. That's his way of saying, yeah, bitch, I don't want you fucking with other guys.
I can't wait to see
I'm starting to get feelings now.
Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's my thing, Crystal. Even if so, y'all not in anything serious. So he's free to date, you're free to date. Like, you can't just make somebody be with you even if you're not together. You're not together. So he can date who he wants to, and you can still date who he wants to.
Exactly.
So you make it official. That's people's problem, bitch. That's why I tell people all the time, no. You're not going to put me on lock. I'm going to keep my fucking options open until we are exclusive.
Exactly.
Oh, I told him that on the phone.
And she's telling him how cute he is because she's thirsty.
And he let me know in his way. Because men are fucking stupid. He let me know in his way, even though he knows, I could see other guys. He's letting me know in his way. When he said loyalty, that was his code word of saying, yeah, I know you can see other guys, but I don't like it. He's starting to get jealous, girl. I could tell. Because he said loyalty. He said it like he was triggered. I was like,
Oh, okay.
If he didn't want you to be with other men, then he would go ahead and girl free you up right now.
We had an agreement. I told him, I said, I want you to see other people because I don't want you. I want you to pick the best girl that you think is the best for you. I don't want you to meet somebody later that you think is the best thing for you. No, do that shit now, and so none of us get our feelings hurt.
No, you go ahead and date girls while I'm trying to lose these 60 pounds. I'll see you in year 2030.
No, we both have to. We talk on the phone all the time. And then he asked me, when I ask him about the girls and stuff, he'll tell me about his date and how it didn't go good. He said, how is it for you out there? I was like, oh my God, it's horrible out here. And we always go back to each other because we click. He's like, Crystal, I can't click with nobody but you. You're the best. You're the best as far as me getting a connection. There's no connection with these other girls. I'm like, I know.
I don't think I heard him say that when he was on the phone talking. I don't think I heard him say anything like that. I mean, that sounded kind of platonic to me. Somebody mentioned in the comment section too.
That you just assumed that he just see her as a rebound. How? Both of them were talking to different people. They were just talking about the experience of dating. And eventually they went back at each other and they realized that they clicked. That is really normal. I mean, look, if you guys find a specific quality that you guys are attracted to, you stick to one another. And if not, they just continue dating. It's normal. It's nothing wrong. Like, you need to stop acting like there's some kind of thing that you gotta do when it comes to dating. It's really not that complicated. Like,
And it makes me feel so good when he comes back to me and tells me that the date didn't go good. I'll be laughing. That's why I said, go out and see what's out there. Go ahead. Knock yourself out.
You know you're the one. Nobody can take it.
Exactly. Like, I know I got that pizzazz. I got that charisma. These bitches can't touch me with a 50-foot pole. So when he come crying back with his tail between his legs, like, they don't make me feel the way you do. You know, you make me feel special. Like, I know exactly how to work your ass. Bitch, I'm not 46 for nothing.
You go ahead and lose your weight. We'll meet then, but
I know exactly what to say, how to say it. I know how to work that motherfucker.
Focus on you.
He always come back to me.
Focus on losing weight, and then we're going to meet in person and
exactly.
go from there.
If he can come back to you and still, you guys can still be connected.
Oh, most definitely. She'll be saying something different in 2 days. Oh, absolutely.
Obviously, that he is attracted to you. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I had a friend who also was in a relationship. They were both talking to different people, and they realized that both of them were made with each other. They're married. I have friends who are like that. So for anyone who's saying that, because I'm 19, I don't know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. Some of you are very exaggerating it. It's not that. It's really not as the way you guys are trying to imagine it to be.
Well, all I know, girl, is you girls, the 19-year-old. I don't even know your name. What is your name, girl?
My real name or like my username?
I want your YouTube name.
Melted Dark Chocolate.
Melted Dark Chocolate. Listen, you are amazing. You're supportive. Natalia, you already know what it is. I've been fucking around with Natalia on Facebook for a few years now, liking all her pictures. You know, we clicked. I think one time we talked on a video chat. I think maybe once or twice, and we just clicked like we just clicked. We both BBWs. Okay, we both here in the Swirlland.
Like that.
You know what I'm saying? And we doing a damn thing. It is what it is. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shit, Natalia, I'm telling you, I just recently found out your ass was a swirler. Because I looked at the comment section. I said, damn. I said, she's a swirler? Get the fuck out of here.
I've been this way my whole life. My mother always told me,
I don't know. It sounds like he's wasting your time. Don't lose your
And I saw you and your mama on Facebook one time. Yeah, I was in the car bugging out. I was like, oh my God. I was like, oh my God, her mom seems so cool and down to earth. I'm like, you are so blessed to have a mother like that.
Thank you.
But let them know, but you better let them know, Natalia. You better let them know about us BBWs. Don't sleep on us, sweetheart. Okay.
Let me tell you something. You see my Facebook. It's not hard, and I've never ever approached a man of any race, and I never have to, and I never will. Never. And being big and all, I never did.
Girl, you are a lioness. Let me tell you something, sweetheart. You are confident and sexy as hell. When this girl put her pictures on Facebook, that man be going crazy. Oh my God, you so gorgeous. I'm like, damn, you better represent. I jump right in the comment section. I'm like, bitch, you better work it. Don't let me down. You better work this motherfucker. I'm your number one cheerleader. I said, she's thick and sexy. She don't give a fuck. She be like, yes, I'm curvy. Them big old legs. She got them titties popped up. The titties be propped up. She put a little bit of lipstick on. Girl, she be driving these niggas crazy. They don't know what to do with her. I'm like, Natalia make me feel so proud to be a BBW.
To call in, but
you make me so proud.
Too busy talking about titties.
Because I keep working. You have a beautiful figure. You're beautiful.
Thank you.
Like, I don't know if everybody listening to these, listening.
Trade with her then. Would you trade for her figure?
And all that. Please, men be going, men be marrying them, men be talking to bigger women. Hell, men are overweight. They think not even attention for they got to speak to. Like, I have a friend who's a BBW, and a lot of men was all over her. And so it's like, yeah, I agree with that too. When people say about, ignoring BBW, saying that nobody can like them, you just gotta lose weight to not get yourself. It's like, no. I mean, I remember I saw a TikTok of a BBW Latina, and she's with a guy who's a stylist, and he takes her everywhere. It's like, if you just have confidence, you're beautiful, you can get the man you want. I mean, every man loves a woman that is confident. So
yes, and she's bigger than BBW. Exactly.
Yeah, but I'm going. I need to touch it down just a little bit. I'm not gonna get skinny, but I just want to get because I'm a BBW. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big BBW, so I need to knock off 60 so I could be the type of BBW that he could be like, okay, I can fuck with her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to get it down to that nice, thick BBW to show off. I want him to be able to show me off. Like, I want to lose enough weight that I'm cocky. Fuck confident. I want to be cocky. You know what I'm saying? So that's so I knock off 60. If I get down to 60, if I knock 60 off by the time I meet him, I'll be good. I'm good at that.
Can I ask a question? You said, what's her name is on the line?
Natalia.
Oh, me? Oh, not because chocolate. No milk.
Okay. Now that I got you on the phone, I want to address something you said to me in the chat. I didn't appreciate it.
No, I didn't say anything disrespectful other than what
you called me a rabid horse.
No, I didn't.
And I'm about to call you out on it.
Ooh.
That's a lie. Stop
what you got to say now?
You're lying.
She called you a horse?
What? I'm lying.
You're lying. Yes, you are.
I'm lying. Do you want me to scroll up?
I didn't send it.
No, ma'am. No.
Go ahead.
You called me a rabbit.
You're lying. You're lying.
I did not appreciate it.
You're lying. Stop lying.
You're lying. About it.
You're lying. Stop it. You're lying.
Kevin Samuels ghosted. That's not a lie.
You're a bitter, miserable woman. You just sit there and make a lie. You're lying. I'm ignoring you.
All right, we're not. That's not what this phone call is about.
You're lying.
Excuse me.
You are lying.
Did you guys call me a rabid horse?
Yes, you're lying.
Please tell me yes.
You're lying.
What number are you? Are you 386?
Yeah.
Why would I call you a rabbit horse? Doesn't feel like I get that energy like you're doing right now? Stop it. You're lying. I mean, go ahead and
I'm lying, okay?
Yes, you are.
You always says, why would she lie about that?
Let me scroll.
Go ahead and scroll and go find it.
And I remember blocking you.
Yeah, I swear.
I ain't about to
Why are you gonna block me?
for no reason.
You did block me, but I blocked
me to block you.
How are you gonna block me and then say I call you something and you can't even find me making a comment? That's a lie. Stop it.
I have other accounts.
Like, I wish you would find something that of me saying that. Why would I call you whore?
You called me a horse.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I'm looking for you to calm down about the whole.
All right, can we change the subject, guys?
Call me afterwards. I told you you don't have the right to tell me what to do. And then that is when you call me a rabid.
I'm not bothered by you. You're lying. I'm not bothered. Okay, I really don't care. Let's move on.
Okay, so I dropped her call because she's not talking about anything. She keeps saying the same thing over and over. It doesn't make any sense. So I dropped the call. I dropped it.
Yeah, I understand. Like, you see, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Bitter, miserable women. But you know what? Let's keep it positive.
And remember what I taught you about the sisterhood thing? And these type of women don't seem to understand that. They don't seem to understand that.
Right.
So I don't have no problem with dropping the call. If you call in here negative, like, okay, and even if she did call you, okay, she said,
yep, here we go.
Listen, all right, your point is, like, you're going to keep saying the same thing over and over. Who cares? Like, grow up.
Right.
But you're going to keep the phone. You're going to keep the person who been kissing your ass on the phone, though. Okay.
Would I keep that same energy? Like, why would I just switch it up when I'm on the call with you? I mean, I'm keeping it very honest and very mature. I'm not trying to be rude. So it's like, it's very random that she came up with that lie. But you know what? I leave her be. You know, there's women like that who does that. Try to sabotage other women because of some issue they have. Oh, well. Anyway.
She said, I sure did. What about it? Oh, that was Moonstone Venom?
Arguments, like, who cares?
That was Moonstone Venom that she
like,
hung up
what
on?
are you going to do about it? Argue through the keyboard?
I sure did. What about it?
Oh. That's stupid that she called you that. Okay, and if she admits that, okay, then what? What are you gonna do? You want a Scooby snack? I mean, what are we doing here?
Yeah, I know.
What is the conclusion? What is the conclusion? What do you want her to do?
Exactly. Like, first of all, if we have some kind of disagreement, I mean, there's nothing much to say. The best we can do is block each other, not see each other, just move on. I mean, I said that I'll stand my ground. She is lying.
And I'm gonna tell you, let's go back to the topic at hand. Some of these girls, and I said what I said. Some of these girls, the way they was acting in the chat, they could not get some of these. I said what I said. Some of these bitches ain't ready for top shelf Todd. Because right away you got some of these bitches will attack him right away for his money. They'll be like, "Oh, but you gotta give me money because you gotta pay my cell phone bill if you want to talk to me on my phone." What kind of mad shit is that? Like some of you bitches, y'all bitches are fucking up the game for bitches like me. Like I'm trying to get a husband. I'm doing big things over here. You bitches are being petty and stupid. Okay, the money is there. The man got the money. He don't mind giving me money, but the timing is off. I have not met the man in person. We have to fall madly in love, and then I got whatever I want. Y'all bitches, y'all gotta learn. Y'all not my age. I'm close to 50 years old. Y'all bitches can't, like MC Hammer said, you can't touch this. Y'all bitches ain't ready. How you gonna sit there and tell me how to run shit? I know how to do my shit. I've been fucking with the nigga for 3 years. I must know something right. Now he coming. He calling. He calling me on his lunch break. He's running out of Trader Joe's. Who is he thinking about? Crystal Swirlz. He thinking about out of nowhere. I get a call. I'm like, hey baby, what you doing? Oh, I'm running out of Trader Joe's. I just grabbed a bite to eat. He calling me. He checking for my fat ass. So don't get it fucked up, okay? I must know a little bit of something what I'm doing.
No, you don't.
And no, I'm not. I don't want no money from him right now because it's awkward. I'm not a prostitute. I'm trying to become a wife. There's a difference.
So you were prostituting with the guy in the Jeep whose dick we sucked 5 times and he took it out?
And these bitches are acting like that. The way some of these bitches act, I said what I said.
You were prostituting
you know I'm upset when I used to wear bitches.
The
way some of these bitches acted in the chat tonight, like y'all bitches, y'all not built for this. Okay, some of these girls is not like dark melted chocolate. You are built for this. Natalia, you are built for this. Like you understand what I'm doing.
Agrees with me. I
don't want any money from this. The timing is not right. Once I become his woman, and we fall madly in love, and he's calling me like twice a day, 3 times a day, then I can hear he's gonna offer me money, and I'm gonna let him know. I'm gonna tell him just like this. Listen, I never asked, sweetheart. I don't have to. Men offer me. I'm gonna say it straight like that. I know what I'm doing, but these little thirsty ass some of these girls is thirsty as fuck in the chat. Y'all get a man like that, y'all would chase him off. Y'all sitting here trying to give me advice, bitch. You would chase him the fuck off. He'll look at you like,
you gave that advice,
just like Natalia said.
Get the bag before you open
just
your
like
legs.
Natalia said. Natalia know what the fuck she talking about. She older. Natalia is in her mid-30s, and she already know what time it is with this shit. I ain't gotta say nothing else. You think Natalia gonna be stupid and talk about, it'll pay for my gym membership, it'll pay for my cell phone bill, and you ain't even met the goddamn man yet. Y'all bitches don't know how to handle a top shelf talk. That's how I know.
You don't either.
That I am, I am a quality woman. I know how to work it. My confidence level is through the roof. Because not every bitch could get a white man. I said what I said, and I'm not taking it back. Some of these bitches ain't built for this work over here. Some of them don't know how to get a white man. I know how to get a white man. I know how to what to say, when to say it, when not to say it, when to ask, when not to ask. I know about timing. Some of these bitches don't know about timing. Oh, Chris, you've been tucking it for 3 years. Exactly, but under what context? Text messages, a quick phone call. Now he's turning it up. He's checking for me. He's calling me on his lunch break.
Yes,
he's talking to me for 2 or 3 hours on the phone.
Yes, she did.
Now things are changing. You see what I'm saying? So, like I said, they not built for this work. Natalia, you ain't got to say nothing, sweetheart. We already know what time it is. We know how to get these kind of men. That's why nobody, and bitch, Chrissy, you 3, I don't give a fuck what weight I am, bitch. I know how to pull them. Watch me drop 60 on a motherfucker and get this goddamn man and make him my husband. Y'all bitches can't fuck with me. Y'all bitches is thirsty for a goddamn cell phone bill. Like, stop, sweetheart. You embarrassing yourself.
No lie.
I don't need him to pay my cell phone bill. Y'all bitches is petty over dumb, stupid stuff. Like, I'm trying to secure the bag. Do you know what the fuck secure the bag means? It means you're doing big things. And you do not secure the bag by acting like a thirsty ass bitch over a cell phone bill. I gotta check these hoes. I'm sorry. I gotta check Natalia. I gotta check these hoes tonight. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get all the way funky, but they making me. They made me take
wait till this shit goes down.
I don't blame you.
And you can't tell me. No, Natalia, I need your help on this. You cannot sit there and tell me, based off of the way some of these bitches in the chat acting tonight, you cannot sit there and tell me these hoes not a secure bag. You can't sit there and tell me that. I'll wait.
No, because if you were smart, you don't never come through the door talking about something. Oh, they want to talk to me. What you call it? Cash out. No, you don't do it like that, baby girl.
Exactly.
The game all wrong. You don't. That ain't game. That ain't game.
It's all about timing and emotions. You're acting like I'm dealing with a dusty ass man and with potential. The nigga is what? $150 an hour? The nigga's making $150,000 an hour, sweetheart.
That don't
this
mean
is not
nothing.
A bummy fucking man.
Because if you got
this
potential, it shouldn't be about what
401k,
money he has. If you got the potential,
jumping in his car with a goddamn cell phone, running out of Trader Joe's.
But you think because he's rich, you don't get him. No,
he's running out of Trader Joe's.
Not
he got
you.
shit to do.
He has the potential.
Y'all, I'm not letting y'all bitches fuck my shit up because y'all don't know. Obviously, Crystal's asking for some money. How come he didn't send you? Oh my, y'all are embarrassing. Y'all are embarrassing because y'all don't know how to secure the bag. You gotta act classy. For a man like this, you gotta let this nigga know. Listen, I'm down before I met you, sweetheart. And I will be holding it down after I meet you, sweetheart. I let the motherfucker know all my bills are paid. I can take care of myself. My house is paid off. That's why he fuck with me. He's saying, damn, this bitch got her shit going on. Yes, I do, sweetheart. You want to enhance it? Do you want to enhance it? Because the foundation is laid. Don't get me fucked up. I don't need a foundation. A cell phone bill is a foundation, sweetheart. It is not the castle. It's the groundwork.
Yeah, it hasn't gone. It's not that high tonight. Her number not that high.
That's why I fuck with it's like Natalia. Natalia is on my level. Natalia knows what it is.
Exactly. When you're seeking stability, you're looking for somebody to enhance, not take from it.
Thank you. You said the magic words.
Exactly.
Y'all are acting petty over cell phone bills and gym membership. I have to check a shit. Crystal, well, he should be paid. Well, if he's gonna take up your time like that, he should be paying for your gym membership. He should be encouraging. Who said he's not encouraging me to lose the weight? He's encouraging me. He says, "Oh, do the best you can, baby." He tells me all the time, "Do whatever makes you happy." I think you're beautiful the way you are. But if you want to lose the weight, you got my support.
He will be helping you financially with that. Because I want to be able.
Because let me tell you something. There is a difference. If I drop 60, my whole body will change. My waist will be skinny, my arms will go down, my butt will stick all the way out.
And he makes all this money.
I know what the fuck I'm doing. Like, you cannot tell me about my own shit, okay?
Hey, baby, I know you got your bills paid, blah, blah, blah. Let me help you with this gym. Let me go ahead and pay for your gym membership.
Let's keep it funky. And I feel bad, and I'm not looking down because they're looking up to me like I'm their mama. So I don't want to talk down to these girls.
This man is not going to give her any money because he really liked her like she
and if you are smart, you little girls, you will listen to Big Mama and watch me work. Watch Big Mama work it. Don't be sitting there telling me how to do my shit, and I'm almost 50 years goddamn years old. I'm pushing 47.
And you still ain't got it right.
And you still ain't got it right. Paying no little funky ass cell phone bill. I'm not going for that type of bag, sweetheart. You don't know about this work over here.
Exactly.
And I'm about that fucking life. Because what did I do? I wait. What my first bag looked like? 75 racks? What was my second bag? 223,000 racks.
She'll drop anybody that don't confirm
Obviously,
her
I know what the fuck I'm doing. This gonna be this. I'm going for the big one. I'm going for the big one. This gonna set me good for the rest of my life. I'm gonna have my husband, my white husband. I don't want no nigga, cause a nigga, there's nothing a nigga could do for me. When I walk into a restaurant, I want that motherfucker to part like the Red Sea.
She keeps talking about she's surprised.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Everything that comes out of her mouth is about him uplifting
I want
her.
respect. You know what I'm saying? I can't get that with a nigga. A white man? Oh, girl, I've been swirling since my mid-20s.
You just
and I'm gonna tell you something. When I'm with a white man, I get treated differently. He is a good look, and I told this motherfucker. I looked at when I seen him on a thing when we first started talking 3 years ago. I ran game on him. I tried to get him back then, and he wasn't fucking with me like that. I was like, damn, he ain't fucking with me, and I was a little bit disappointed. So I went back to the trash that I was dealing with.
Settling.
And then I was like, in the back of my mind, I was like, damn, but I didn't know he recently started telling me about what he make. He gave me the keys to the safe. He said, when he started having conversations with me about what he make, he's like, yeah, I don't know if this company wants me. He's like, this company wants me, but the other company, they're fighting over me, and this one wants to hire me. Which one you think I should go with? And this company has this type of retirement plan. And I was like, how much does the other company pay? Let me know
if she's in this strictly for
like, with my side
money.
job, I should be making about $150 an hour. Girl, he's sitting here telling me all his shit. I'm like, what? So obviously the man is interested in me and he want to wife me. And then when I talk about marriage, he don't act all stupid. He's
he doesn't avoid the question. You're talking to him and he's like, he's engaging with you.
Yeah, exactly.
So I really I didn't really understand why all these girls were making these assumptions. It's just like, first of all,
the man talk. How long was the conversation on the phone? We talked for a whole hour on the phone. So these hoes had a whole hour to hear this man talk and get a feel of him. Okay, the man, you see the conversation. It wasn't no 5-minute conversation. No, he was on that phone for a while.
He was pumping the brakes.
And Crystal, you noticed. I mean, we all know what type of behavior is a Dusty. If you notice he was acting very, stupid or weird.
The only Dusty tonight was the girls in the chat acting thirsty. You don't act thirsty with Top Shelf Todd. You will chase him away.
Remember that? Y'all Dusties now.
I think it's not necessary. If you already told him that you're fine with the money, it's not really a big deal. You don't really care that much. And, he said that, okay, but, he's still going to do his job as a man. Still provide for you, still take care of you.
He takes pride. That's what he said. It makes me feel masculine. I take pride in it. I was like, oh, my pussy got wet when he started. Girl, my pussy got wet on.
This 19-year-old
is kissing her ass. This negative comment about, oh, he's this and that. It's just like, nah, y'all are bitter. Y'all are bitter.
Normally, honestly, the bottom shelf Brad be with the wiggle talk, all that yo baby shit. Like, those the bottom shelf.
And I'm gonna tell you something. Let me tell you something about Natalia, because I think y'all need to. I really don't think y'all know who the fuck she is. Number one, she's beautiful. Number two, she's the type of chick she could pull a Top Shelf Todd. Cause she knows about timing. She ain't gonna be no dumbass bitch talking about, pay my cell phone bill. I'm not gonna talk to you unless you pay my cell phone bill. She not on that dumb shit. She classy. She won't even mention money. She will make that much. She will work that black girl magic, and next thing you know, this motherfucker be like, he be dropping to his knees like, please, Natalia, marry me. That she a bad bitch. I said what I said. And I don't mean that in an insulting way. You are a bad bitch because you know how to work your shit like I do.
Hell yeah.
And you a bad bitch too. See, they just mad at you on Facebook because they know you're a swirler. I be feeling them. They be mad at you.
That's true.
I can't believe and that's, you know what, Natalia, I just want to help you out. You see how that's how when I'm able to come. I'm glad these girls showed me their asses tonight in the chat, because it let me know I separate it let me know how much I got going on, that I know how to work shit and they don't. Like, they'll take a motherfucker like him and they can't get him. They could not get Top Shelf Todd. Nope. He
matter of fact, he was using that good example that he had a bad date with them.
What?
They'll mess it up instantly. You know what I'm saying?
You know what they would have did, Natalia, you know what them bitches would have did? And I'm not trying to start a fight with them, but I'm just keeping it funky, and I want them to take notes because I'm trying to help y'all. I'm not trying to start a fight with y'all. I'm critiquing you. What y'all bitches would have did, y'all would have went and y'all would have on the first date, y'all would have said, "Can you pay my cell phone bill?" Oh my God, that is so cringe. Like,
exactly. Because they already showed that you were looking for his money. And it's like, you're not supposed to make it obvious. Like, if he wants to offer, he would hand it. And obviously, this man has said he's going to offer. And y'all are over here like, well, he needs to pay the gym bill. He needs to pay the phone bill. Like, why is he not buying you this and that?
Listen, you got to be able to see. You got to understand how the shit works. If a man is telling you, what companies want to hire him, they're fighting. I was like, baby, how many companies are fighting over you? He said 10. They're fighting over his services. Let me tell you something. If a man is telling you how much he makes, he's telling you about his 401k, his retirement plan, and he's chopping it up with you about his finances, you shut the fuck up and take notes and say, oh, he's taking me serious. That's a hint. You don't got to do nothing beyond that. Shut the fuck up and secure the goddamn bag. Y'all bitches, y'all are stupid. You think after he told me some funky shit like that, I'm gonna jump up and say, pay myself out there? Shut the fuck up. Like, damn, have some class. Damn. Y'all bitches ain't got no class.
Like, they take one,
I'm not looking for a petty bag. These bitches are looking for gym memberships and a goddamn cell phone bill, bitch. I'm looking at vacations in Switzerland and putting me in a house by the water. That's what the fuck I'm trying to do. I'm looking at credit scores.
Leslie, so, like, is that credit good or no?
That's how I know.
I don't need no gym membership. Let me see what that credit hitting on.
And you can get it. And I had to put the bitch in play. I said, listen, little girl, I could pay my own gym membership. It's $10 a month. She felt stupid. So she was stuttering all over the place. But still, if he wants to help you, she was like, it's still money. I was like, oh my God, you could tell how old she is.
The point is that
$10 is like, you were that hyper focused on the $10 gym bill, girl. Not that serious. People make gyms in their house anyway. So it's like, girl, it's not a big deal. Like, calm down. It's $10. Like, that's
Like,
he doesn't have to take this to a point. Because that's basically what they're asking. He's like, well, he needs to pay to show interest. And it's just like, is he not doing that already?
She had an at-home gym and didn't use it.
As a man, and she just like, and you just like, hey, what's up, how you doing? Pay me for my time. Like, wait, what?
Yeah, it's like, you're not going to pay this for me, but I have to talk to you because I'm a pride. It's just like, girl.
What's your name?
Thank you, Natalia.
Pay me $50 for my name. Wait, what?
Exactly. Like, excuse me, I got things to do. I have to. You see, I talk to you on the phone, and if you want to talk to me on the phone and you want to keep talking to me, you better pay my cell phone bill. You sound fucking retarded.
Exactly.
And you that's some shit. Go to Bottom Shelf Brad with that type of talk. Go to Bottom Shelf Brad with that talk.
Exactly, Dan.
Yeah, that's like submitting your response. Like, you got paid to talk to me. Well, if you don't do this for me, if you don't pay this for me, then we're not talking, blah, blah, blah. And that's why they're still single, still searching for men to, like, ask them for money while you are getting husbands.
And he gonna get on and you gonna talk to him like that, and he gonna say, I'm gonna say, honey, how was the date with her? He's gonna say, oh my God, it was horrible. He gonna run right back to Crystal Swirlz.
Use him as a prime example.
Let me tell you something. He wouldn't even go on the date with her. It wouldn't even get past the conversation. To be honest, that conversation, you would have got that damn song.
You know what, Todd? His real name is Todd. That's his middle name. Todd would have got up. He said, excuse me, I have to go to the bathroom because I'm gonna tell you how he's not my man yet, but we working on it. Anyway, he would have got up, excused himself to go to the bathroom, said, I'll be right back, okay? Because I know how he is with those sparkling blue eyes. He would have looked, he said, I'll be right back. And then he would have went to the bathroom and he would have walked out back. He would have went out the back door and he would have left your dumb ass right there.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
and then he would jump on the phone and he would text me in the middle of the night. He said, hey, babe, you up? And I'm like, yeah, I'm up. I'm like, how was your date? Because we're real close like that. He could see other girls. I don't give a fuck. He'll come right back to me and tell me, oh, my God, it was horrible. You know why he says shit like that? Because the bitches like the ones in the chat that don't know how to fucking work up or top shelf Todd.
What drives me crazy is I'm not saying don't have high standards, because I always tell women all the time, set standards, set boundaries with everybody.
She calling them bitches and dusties. I leave her ass.
You go over there with the lowest of fucking standards ever. You know what I'm saying? But when you go to the white man, you want to do this and do that, but you scared as fuck to speak up to that nigga, though.
Mm-hmm. They're not gonna pump that shit with Tyrone.
But you want to put your foot on a white boy neck, but you don't want to put your foot on no nigga neck. Y'all, you think you running up like a bitch when that black motherfucker step in the room. You not telling him what it is and what it ain't. You ain't got no boundaries and no standards and no rules and shit.
Tell him, Natalia.
A meth bag, Krispy Kreme.
I can do it. I got money. When it comes to this
Natalia read them for filth. Oh my God.
You don't have that shit all the time. Like, no. Had the same attitude when it comes to them black motherfuckers you deal with.
Exactly. I mean, these stickers will be complaining about them, and yet when it comes to black, they're like, oh yeah, I do this and that. And, you know, I let the white boy do everything. But yeah, when it's a ninja, also it's a different story. It's like some of y'all really need to shut up.
Somebody
Like,
trying to call in. Take the call,
maybe
Crystal.
you're gonna find yourself a special unicorn if that was the case.
And this is the thing. Do these bitches really think?
They just use the white boy as a money bag.
Yeah, and that shit always do. Oh my God, I'm so glad you mentioned that. Because that's one thing I noticed with black girls like that, they always mention how they use white boys as money bags to get, like, cash, like, literally. But yet, when it comes to black men, it's not the same story. So it's like,
Me too,
some of
Ray.
y'all really not
I want
looking
some
for
Krispy
actual
Kreme
These
too.
are the type of bitches that fucking up the game. That's why he come running back to me every time. I was like, and I let him go. We see other people. I'm like, how was your day? He'd be like, oh,
I'm gonna see
it
if
was
she's gonna
horrible.
take this last call. If
Because
ain't no good, I'm gonna
probably
end this
think
live.
bitches like the
I'm
ones
going
in
to
the chat.
bed. Did she
Yeah,
take
it's
the
like
call?
Headed ass over there with the niggas. Stay over there with them with all that shit.
Take the call, Crystal.
Over there. Bitch, don't come over here.
Yeah, because, like, y'all are making it seem like y'all have wedding rings. I'm like, I know some of y'all are not really being married right now. If that was the
Answer
case,
the
then
damn phone.
you would have been got the ring. You would have had him talk about how he want to, marry you. Has he done that yet? No. So it's like all this talking. It's like some of y'all really need to shut up. Y'all are not looking for anything serious. Crystal is. So stop talking like you know what you're saying.
Exactly.
Like, it sounds very childish.
Answer the phone.
Right? Like they're sitting here talking about, it's like, look, the men that you deal with is not the ones that Crystal is dealing with, okay? Clearly you guys quiet. Right? Like, not
And I
all
could
men
go,
are
and I can see myself going out. And you 19, but I can see you getting a bread that's maybe around 26, marrying him or whatever. Nothing wrong with that. But somebody like Natalia that's a little bit close in age. Well, she's not close in age, but she's a new millennial. She's a millennial, generation after me.
Answer the
I
phone.
can see me and her double dating without top shelf Todds. Double dating with I can fuck with her.
And her Todd gonna be
She's
looking at her.
rent
Your
out a bed
Todd
and
gonna be looking
breakfast.
at her.
You know, two couples. You got your room over there. Me and my man, we got our room over there. We go skiing in Aspen. I'll wait.
Yes. Okay.
I'm waiting on you.
We taking up the chocolate too.
Answer the phone.
Period. Like, that's how it's supposed to be.
I can see you doing some shit like that, Natalia. But you got your top shelf Todd. I got mine. Because let me tell you something. He got friends, honey. He got friends.
And these niggas ain't doing shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna feed you on that.
I need some friends that, down with the swirl, because my friends stuck in Blackistan, baby, and them niggas ain't doing nothing.
And Natalia, guess what? Natalia, you listen, I can see you, like, if me and him getting close and stuff like that, and I'm like, do you have a cousin, a brother? He's always going to, like, sports
bars. You ain't see me in the chat?
I'll hook you up, and we could be going on double dates. We could be going to Switzerland, trips to Switzerland, hell fucking yeah.
Hell yeah, you ain't see me in the chat.
Answer the damn phone,
You
Crystal.
said most of your friends are stuck in Blackistan. Ew. They only fuck with niggers. Oh my God.
That's my friend too. They only met And mind you, they don't even tell me any positive stories. One of them is a single mother. One of them is being stoned, pump and dump. Another has been, similar pump and dump. I think it was like maybe 4 friends I know that have been pump and dump. All of them, it's like, I want to tell them to open their options, but I'm like, nah, this is no point.
Because they're going to do like the bitches in the chat. Pay my cell phone bill. The first date. Cringe.
That's what you told them to do.
My friends look at me crazy, and I just be like, okay. And that's why y'all suffering.
She will always be stuck. She got that mindset, Dan.
Oh my God.
Hey, my friend, I love black love. I love black love. And I said, baby, and I wish black men felt that way about you because they sure don't.
What?
I'm like, y'all should bring black love all you want to. I'm like, but they damn sure don't feel that way about you. You ain't gonna hear them say they love black love.
Exactly, and don't forget I want the black children. It's like, girl, you're black already. Your kids don't have your features. Like, your kids don't have to be.
And then you know what they say? That's what they like, yeah, you got some black guys that go with white girls, but not all of them. Dumb bitch.
Already got kids, so you have, bitch. You already got black kids already. You already got them.
Like, your kids can have your black features, your black yourself. Like, why do you need why have to be all black?
One of my friends still wanted to be with her husband so bad. She was willing to pay him. This man literally came from another state, gave her the divorce papers, and told her daughter, yeah, your mama still wants to sleep with me, but I don't find her attractive. And I said, bitch, if that's not enough to leave niggas alone, this man disrespected you for y'all child. Your daughter outside the house. What grown ass man tell your daughter, yeah, your mama still want to sleep with me, but I don't want her because she's not attractive? Who says that? I'm like, but y'all still people like getting treated like this.
Exactly.
That's and I don't understand. It's like they under a spell or something. Like they stuck on stupid.
Yeah, because they stuck on black love.
Dusty Anna.
Yeah, Dusty Anna. Black man love a black woman. What does he do for you? Them niggas don't even share you on Facebook no more and say how beautiful you are. They share white bitches and other women. They don't share you. They don't even share you.
And look, Natalia, if they get a other group of women like a Puerto Rican or something, they be showing that shit off. They be cheesing in a picture. They post it.
Okay, y'all. I was waiting on this last phone call, but apparently she's not gonna answer. But anyway, she's still live. I'm getting ready to go to bed. Thank you to everyone. The Rain, Juanita, your boss. Who else was in the chat? Anyway, if I forgot who you are, I'm sorry. I can't see the chat here. But anyway, thanks for joining me. I'm about to go to bed. And I guess we'll see in August or sometime this summer when she meets Top Chef Brad and it don't go well. And she'll be crying about that. But anyway, she's still live. Y'all want to finish over there? Go ahead. This is Angel Charms. I'll see y'all next time. I'm going to see if I can post this up. Good night.